I don't understand what's causing this issue.
I don't know. But either way. Whoa, we're live.
Yo.
Wait, what? Where are we live?
It's Punz N Palz
Why are
time,
we
silly.
live? What's Punz N Palz?
Well, it's this wacky little podcast that we do on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. EST Euros. We talk about video games, LGBTQ topics, other general gaming news, and other related stuff.
What? We do?
Yeah.
I don't remember this.
This is season 2, episode 28, Rose. We've been doing this for this is episode 68, I think. Total?
What?
We're approaching 70 episodes.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? What do you mean? Am I imagining this right now? Are you all imaginary voices in my head?
Yep.
Don't waste
You're
my
in the insane asylum.
I'm only a voice inside your head.
Yeah, hope everyone's doing good. Let me.
Why are these battle mage armors so heavy?
I'm going insane. I'm going insane. I'm going insane. I'm going insane. I'm going insane.
He's losing it.
I'm losing it.
Just lose it. Go crazy.
Go crazy.
Go stupid.
Oh my god. Here I am.
There we go. Now you're behind the desk. There you go.
I see a little black bar at the bottom.
Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. I don't know what causes it, but
yeah,
it's thankfully pretty hidden by the desk, so it's no big deal.
You should be able to crop it anyway with like the crop tool thing and like.
Yeah.
Because you do that with the transform thing, right?
Let me see.
So like I have OBS open source, so I can check. Usually there's like if you go to transform, edit transform, down the bottom it's got crop left, right, top, bottom. And if you increase those numbers, it'll like squeeze the window as much as like you put the numbers in, right?
Okay. There we go. Okay, I cropped it up like 50 pixels or something, so that should hopefully give it the black bars.
So I use that a lot when I'm like, for instance, if I'm watching certain YouTube videos, I'll crop out the whole thing besides the YouTube window, or that's how I play Monster Hunter on stream, is like I'll crop the whole Elgato Studio out and only have the game showing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's good for that kind of stuff. I am happy to be on podcast because now I have something to keep me awake, even though I can't sleep even when I try to.
Okay, so you're also EB today, Sooky.
I have been EB for the last 3 days because I have like 3 hours sleep shed between 3 days.
Oh no! Why is that?
Because I lay down and I wake up, and then I lay down and I wake up, and I sleep for like 10-minute intervals, which isn't even really sleep, really.
No, Sooky's doing the Dan micro naps. No.
I can't. I don't know what's wrong with me. I need to get some melatonin or something. But I'm slowly getting more and more exhausted because of it.
Aww.
It's
sorry to hear that. Are you just like feeling anxious or something, and just whenever you try and sleep?
No, I'm not anxious at all. I've just been fasting and dieting and exercising and stuff, and I guess my body has changed how it's chemically imbalanced or something. I don't know. Like, it's so painful. I'm so tired, and I'm just trying to do things that make me sort of happy and whatnot, and like fucking looking up the fucking hairstyle, like people who are like LGBT friendly. It's just like really, really fucking ruined my mood because I was just like, anyone near me? Oh, the closest place is 2 hours away, just like the clinic I had to go to for my HRT.
Yuppie.
And it's just like I just want a cute haircut. And then I want to go to a tattoo place and get piercings done. And then my partner's sister's partner does tattoos really good, and so I was gonna get him to design me some tattoos as well. But it's just fucking like my energy levels just are like really affecting my attention span as well, because I was talking to Evil, and he was talking to me and I wasn't paying attention at all. I just like, oh, what? And he's like, you seems like you're asleep with your eyes open, basically, and it's just, but I'm not asleep. I feel like crap, but I was like, I want to do the podcast. I want to be on the podcast. It's like I can't go to sleep. I can't lay down and go to sleep. So,
Yeah, I mean, I feel that there have been times where I've been just like, well, I need, or like I'm trying to correct my sleep schedule, so I'm trying to stay up, and I'm just like, oh, if I'm gonna stay up, I might as well like play a video game or something, or do something fun, so that I don't pass out randomly or crawl into bed. I must resist the allure of the bed, trying to lure me in like a siren song.
Yeah, so like I spent that time planning out some stuff. I'll probably send a picture of it in chat. Hey baby. And I forgot.
You forgot.
I was in the middle of talking and I forgot what I was talking about.
You were saying something about you trying to get a haircut at a queer place.
Yeah, I want to get a haircut, and I found a really cute one, and I just, usually the best place to look for like hair salon places is, you Google search it and then you get directed to Reddit. And there's a lot of like places around Brisbane, but the closest is Brisbane. And it's just like, I just want a haircut because then I feel like it's gonna really help. Not really, because like obviously I'm trans. Like I've already awakened as much as I can, really. But like, yeah, baby. And I just feel like getting a haircut will probably make me feel better about myself and make me actually, I don't know the word, happy, I guess.
What kind of haircut were you thinking of
It'd be
getting?
affirming. Yeah, a bit more gender affirming and stuff.
Do you know what kind of haircut you want to get?
Yeah, I did, in mine and Evil's Discord chat, I put, copy image. So I also drew the studs and stuff and piercings on this picture. This is just a picture I saw on Google, but it's the hairstyle I want. My hair's a lot longer. Where do I just post it in the group chat or do I post it in the podcast chat?
Put it in the group chat.
Okay. Yeah, this is the style I want. Because a lot of hairdressers are very transphobic in the way that they do it very discreetly, where you go in, like, for instance, you go into the hairdresser and they go, what haircut you want? And they'll, a lot of the time they'll refuse if they don't want to do it, or you go, I just want an androgynous haircut, right? And a lot of people are talking about how a lot of hairdressers and salons will either refuse to do it, or when you ask for an androgynous haircut that looks a little bit more masculine or whatever on a woman, they decline, like they don't give you the haircut you wanted, and unfortunately they've already done the haircut on you. you know
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, can we just not be a society that is a piece of shit? Can people just be nice and let people live, and
Yeah.
as long as they're not hurting others? Like,
I don't know why they
Yeah.
would care as long as they're getting paid for it. They're they're comfortable doing
Yeah,
that type of style.
yeah, but that's also the piercings that are on her. I drew them on there because that's the ones I want.
Ooh. A bit more so that way everyone can see. So like a lip piercing here, one on the
Yeah. One on the nose
eyebrow,
and two on
one
the
on the
eyebrow.
nose.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
I lost is the image source. There you are. There you are. Hi, Gal. Hi.
Hi, Gallo. Basically, last night I was annoying Gallo as well because, like, I couldn't sleep, and I just started sending Gallo pictures of the eyes I edited in Unity and stuff that I have. I don't think I don't have it on this model right now. But basically, I just said to Gal, I was like, this is sort of like my idea of like what I want, and like close to, I guess. Like, I don't know. I'm not very good at this type of thing. I'm good at like, I'm so tired I can't even put into words what I'm trying to get across. But like, Gal's in the eyes, and like Gal was like, oh, I I have a lot of ideas for this that just come flooding to me, and I'm like, just explore. Like, if you have ideas, let me know. Like, I don't know how to like put into words what I want because my vocabulary is so dog shit, and the way that I think things are isn't exactly what other people think they are or like know they are, like description wise. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I always feel like I'm annoying people, Gallo. I can't help it.
No.
Because Gallo gets to just what I want, like where it's like sort of like system data, analysis, symbol stuff, and all that kind of stuff that like corruption and whatever, right? Because I'm like a cyber gremlin demon succubus thing, and like I came up with a silly term of like being a cyber succubus.
You're
And it's
succubus.
just like so silly.
Wait, so is your body like a robot?
Not really. No, I'm not a robot. No, I'm not you.
What the? I'm not a robot. Why does everyone keep calling me a robot? I beat the allegations. I did the test on stream. This should have buried the allegations. I should be in the clear.
But I've also watched an AI robot do those tests on stream as well.
Wait, did you watch Neuro play it, or what AI did you see do those?
Nero Summer, yeah.
Okay, like to be fair, I actually did see the video for that, and
Yeah.
Beetle did need to help her out a lot on several of them.
Well, to be fair, she also does shit to troll Beetle and like piss him off and make him have to do more work than he needs to.
Oh yeah, she is very much a little troll, a little XDDer.
Yeah. Yeah. As I finish some more model work, I helped a friend take some pictures and do some MMD dances for advertising their model that they just finished, their new furry dragon that they made from scratch themselves. It's a nice base. So that's also nice. It took her 9 months. 9 months. And so here's to 9 more. Like literally a child. Like like literally her baby, you know.
Actual babu.
Yeah.
I think I saw you tweet something about that.
Yeah.
Earlier today.
Yeah. Yeah. She messaged me like, "Can you retweet this for me?" I was like, "I thought I already did. Like I saw you post it." Oh, I didn't press like send on the quote retweet. Like it was just sitting on my Twitter because I'm fucking jumping around doing shit because my fucking brain. I'm just
Let me. I'm trying to see if I can find it because I forget if I liked it or that post
I
or
wouldn't
not.
on stream anyway because they are the furry model without like clothes and stuff.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay.
Yeah.
I won't show it, but you guys should check out Sooky's Twitter, I guess, if you're interested in that VR chat model.
She used to be a live 2D model maker as well and rigger as well.
Ooh.
For VTubers, so she has a bit of experience with this stuff, and she's going to keep learning and making more assets and stuff because she's having a load of fun with it.
So this is her first time making like 3D models and stuff?
Literally her first from scratch model, like 3D model.
Dang. I mean, from what I saw earlier today, it did look pretty good.
Yeah.
It was very impressive.
It's a base that has a lot of like hue slider toggles and everything like that, and physical toggles and stuff, and so on and so forth. And it's very nice.
Oh yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. You're good. You didn't interrupt me.
Anything to do with what I was talking about?
I
like the hairstylist stuff or transphobic stuff or homophobic stuff or whatever because of fucking hairstylists in general. Ugh.
I don't think there's anything. No, nothing like that.
Okay.
Yeah, Rose. How about you guys? How are you guys doing?
All right. Going all right.
What's new with you two?
New? I don't know if anything's new.
No, you didn't start playing a certain game again.
Well, we're playing Minecraft. I don't know. Does that count as new? I don't know.
I mean, I don't think you play Minecraft that often, right, Rose? Neither do you, Siel? Not like super duper often.
Guess not. I don't know.
Rose and Siel are playing on a Minecraft server with Mel, Cat, and a bunch of the usual homies that you guys see on stream. They're doing a what was it? How would you describe it? Like a medieval pack?
Minecraft. It's a
Medieval
medieval
Minecraft.
pack, but it's like magic medieval, you know?
Yeah, I saw Rose casting a whole bunch of different spells and stuff with like a staff and.
Yeah, people get mad at me for casting spells.
True.
Let a
Although,
mage live a little.
yeah, a mage has got to experiment, you know? You got to experiment. You abandoned me for another Minecraft server? How could you do that, honey? What the hell? Apparently very easily. Honey, did you go to sleep? I think Siel went to sleep. Hi, Pace. Hi.
Do you wanna beat her just in case?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. She EP. I think she stayed up way too long playing Minecraft.
Yeah, she was up late playing Minecraft. Okay, let me.
Huh?
Yeah, let me.
I can't sleep, baby. I lay down and then I wake up.
Okay, there we go. She's muted now.
No, you
Go
don't see me
sleep.
falling asleep on my chest. Stop it!
He's falling asleep in your chair.
The thing is, this is what happened last night too. I was up and I was like, I'll listen to some ASMR to see if I can like chill out and calm down and some videos and stuff. And like I started doing the same thing I'm doing now, where I'm like dozing off, I'm closing my eyes, I'm getting sleepy, and then I lay down in bed. And I'm just like, whomp, like, oh, okay, guess I'm not sleeping. So frustrating. Actually,
That's weird.
it's been like this for the last like 3 days.
So, maybe how many calories is your diet supposed to be? It's like a low calorie diet, right?
Yeah, I'm doing a 16/8
Oh.
fasting,
Ah, okay.
and I do eat decently. I have chicken and veggies and stuff and all that, and I think it's because I've been forgetting to take my multivitamins since I've been fasting, and so I'm lacking in certain nutrients from certain foods because the lack of
Ooh.
calories are beating a multitude of things. So I've got to remember to take my multivitamins, which I'm doing. I did today, so
Oh,
hopefully.
I gotta remember to take those. I forgot to
No,
take
I
mine
didn't get a
today.
pizza gour. It's not cheat. It's not cheat day yet, and I don't know. I gotta wait till I get paid from a certain site before I can. uh, and that takes days to process, and then I gotta request it, and then the requested pay takes days. So it's gonna be like a week and a half before I even get that money. Uh,
Yeah, that do be online website payouts for you. Just taking a bajillion years.
yeah.
Always. Crap, I forgot what I was gonna say again. Oh, we're all having a little EB today day to day, I guess. Except maybe not Rose. I don't know. Are you feeling neepy, Rose?
No, not exactly.
Okay. Does the neepy day for everyone but Rose? But yeah, I mean, other than Minecraft, have you been up to anything, Rose?
Well, we played D&D yesterday. That was pretty fun. I awakened a tree. That was epic.
Oh,
We have a little
love
tree
that.
friend now.
Yeah, and then it's like Tree Mom, which is sick.
So like in a previous session, we had found this like golden skull, right? And apparently if you put that in a tree or something, it will awaken as an intelligent tree after, it was 8 hours, I believe.
Well, okay, if you give it to a plant or creature with a plant or beast with 3 or less intelligence, you can turn it into an awakened creature, which means it gets an intelligence of 10, and what is it? And it becomes charmed. So
Yeah.
it's like friendly to you for like 30 days. And then after those 30 days, however you treated it during that time while it was charmed, it will decide its attitude towards you based on that. So, like, we need to be nice to the tree if we want the tree to still be our friend.
Yeah, to be our friend and
time.
And guard our inn while we're out doing stuff. And you tried to describe to the tree who we should watch out for. And it was a very interesting conversation.
Because it's only just been summoned, it was like, I don't know what the fuck any of that means.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh yeah, maybe that's a bad idea.
You were like, yeah, I forgot exactly the wording you used, but you were trying to like describe to the tree what types of people it should look out for, and like what kind of.
I was trying to explain like what a home invader would be like, but there wasn't really a good way to explain a home invader. It could be like anyone that's stealing our stuff, and it was like, well, what's like valuables? And it was like, oh, well, we don't know. It doesn't know what valuables are. It's a fucking tree.
You're trying to teach like basically like a human just appeared out of nowhere with like no knowledge of the modern day. You're trying to explain human concepts like valuables and break-ins and languages and stuff like that, because
yeah. Oh, also it only understood undercommon because it gets a random language out of my languages.
Yeah.
And I know 4 languages. I know Common, Elvish, Goblin, and Undercommon. So we had to roll a die to figure out what language it was going to speak, and we rolled 4, and that's Undercommon. And I was like, okay. Now the tree can only really speak to me.
Yeah.
Apparently, though, so the way Chris ruled it was it can also understand Druidic and Sylvan.
Yeah. We can talk to
but
it,
it can't respond in those.
Yeah.
It can't respond in those. So we got a book to teach it Common because this tree can read. We figured out it can read.
And we didn't tell it that the book is made of the flesh of its kin.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Hopefully they'll figure that out.
What is it called?
We also beat up. I don't believe Chris told us what kind of beholderkin it was, but it might have been a spectator, maybe.
I was talking that whole time and I had my microphone turned off.
Oh no. Hi, CT. Hi, hi.
Say, I don't know what Evil was talking about with, can I get one of those for Sooky? I'm like, a tree to guard me? Like, what?
I guess like a tree to guard your house.
Or like a summoning portal? Like, I don't know. Like, what?
An awakened thing to increase your intelligence to 10.
Wait a minute. That sounds like something he'd say to me. It really sounds like Lamid. Okay, Rose got it? Okay. Alright. Guess he's sucking their own fucking. Never mind. I was tired.
No, that would be epic.
Yes, absolutely, go. I would absolutely love to play D&D with you, but unfortunately I have 2 campaigns right now. I can't stomach a third. I am literally running out of days in the week, because on Monday I play D&D with Rose and Mel and Kat and everyone. And then Tuesday, obviously today, I have Punz N Palz. Wednesday, I do my other like three-year running D&D campaign. Thursday, I do the visual novel streams. Friday and Saturday, I do my solo streams. And Sunday's my only free evening at the moment. So like I'm out of evenings. I don't have any more. Oh, I wish I had more though. I would love to play more D&D. I wish I had more evenings to do stuff. EP, so Yeshi EP. Siel is also EP, and so I decided to mute her.
I wish I
think
could eep like Siel. I wish I could just lay down and go to sleep. But I can't.
I'm in the middle of a move anyway, and I like ran down custom campaign for groups, so I need time to do that as well. Yeah, fair. Hope the move is going well, Gao.
Again.
Yeah, he moving again. Yeah. Hopefully next month I'll be at my final destination. Oh yeah.
I hate that movie.
Why do you hate that movie, Sooky?
It just gives me anxiety for leaving the house in general.
Are you afraid a log's gonna like detach from a truck in front of you and like kill you or something?
Knowing my luck, yeah. I'm not the luckiest person. If something bad can happen, it usually does happen.
You know what's something that like I'm scared of when I see on trucks in front of me? Like steel coils. I hear those if they're like dropped the wrong way can like explode and release like a huge amount of like tension, and that they can absolutely mess up your car.
Yeah, or for your case, like water, because it'll like short circuit you or something.
I'm not a robot. I'm not a robot.
When it starts raining, Punz, you might fucking die.
I'm not a robot. I'm not a robot. And if I was a robot, I would have like a waterproof coating or something like that. Duh. I'd be kind of dumb if I was a robot.
You would have a waterproof coating?
Yeah, I'm on a planet that's 70% covered in water. Like, duh.
Wait, you're not a robot from Earth?
Wait.
No, I am not a robot. I am not a robot.
You're not from Earth?
Wait.
I never said anything like that.
That explains so much more.
Holy fuck. A robot?
What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not a robot. I'm not a robot at all.
Earth
It's
hella
just
moist.
our planet. Our planet is covered in 70% of water.
If I was an alien from outer space, an alien robot from outer space, I actually would have waterproof coating. By the way. Because I would have come to this planet and I would have known it was water. But I'm not an alien robot. Not at all. I just know the hypothetical scenario where I would be an alien robot, what I would do.
So, no, I just thought of fucking Geekcast thing. It's no, not November. The Earth is a blue ball covered in bushes, and it's moist.
What are you talking about?
No, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Is that like your alien report? If you were like sent to investigate Earth as like an alien, would that be your report back?
It's a blue moist ball. They have blue balls, I repeat.
They are all participating in something called No Nut November, whatever that means.
See, like, if Evil comes to visit in 5 days, which he is, hopefully, because he had his back. But
huge.
Hopefully, if he's here, I'll be able to fall asleep. Like, probably. Because, like, I zonk out if I have someone next to me and I'm cuddling. Like, it's really easy for me to zonk out. H2O delirious. Yo!
That is a channel I haven't heard about in fucking forever.
Is that?
H2O delirious?
I've never heard of that.
H2O delirious is like an old Vanos
Doesn't he like? Doesn't he
friend.
do videos with Smitty and shit or whatever? Right? Like,
I don't know. He used to be like friends with Vanos, so he's probably like an awful person.
Alright, yeah. God, I didn't actually watch any of his shit. I just saw his shit on YouTube whenever I was scrolling through.
I didn't watch his stuff really either.
Yeah.
I did watch a little bit of Vanos, but I didn't watch H2O delirious like specifically ever.
Oh, last night I had dinner. I ate food, like, it was air fried. I like boiled the veggies and thingy, and then I cooked the chicken in the air fryer with because I put them in the bag with some olive oil, cracked pepper, cracked Himalayan salt, onion powder, shook them around, put them in the air fryer, turned it on for 30 minutes, put the veggies in when there was like 15 minutes remaining, and then when it came out, it was really yummy and tasty. It was really good. I love my air fryer. I put foil in the bottom of it too, so it's nice and like easy to clean because then the oil doesn't get through the foil, and all that.
Sooky's
So it's really.
Sooky's hasn't had a lot of sleep, crazy. Dan trying to buy me an air fryer. He should. Air fryers are great, Gao. I'm gonna mute Siel again because my mic is coming through her mic. There we go.
I thought you already muted Siel.
I know, I unmuted him. I mean, I unmuted her.
Oh my god. I unmuted her. Oh my god, I'm telling.
No, don't tell her. No.
It's because you were talking about Gawo, weren't you? You had him on the brain.
I was reading Gawo's messages, and then I
you don't beat people off with a stick, Java. You use your hands. Like, what? You ball them into fists, and then you're like, whatcha?
Whatcha?
I know how that could be taken out of context before I added that, but shut up.
Sooky.
It's so funny because like I've been like this once before, and like it was years ago. Like I was on anxiety and depression meds, and my friends would think I was drunk, and I'm just like, no, I just haven't had to any sleep. Ball is in your fists. Okay, if that's what you want. See you Monday.
I'm not depressed. I'm just delirious. Back to the air fryer though. I'm in possession. I am in possession of several hundreds of dollars in Pokemon cards because I used to collect heavily like 8 years ago. Ooh, oh yeah, go do it. Do it. Air frying is currently my favorite method to prepare stuff. It's literally so easy.
And
it's
healthy.
So great. True, because
It's
you
not
don't.
healthy.
All you need
It's
to do is
healthier
put a
than
little...
deep frying, but most people don't deep fry things
What?
anyway. They just chuck it
What are
in
you
the oven.
talking about?
Well,
You don't need oil for the air fryer.
No,
Yeah.
I said it's healthier than oil, but like most people don't deep fry things anyway. Like most people who are cooking like the things that they cook in air fryers are chucking that stuff in the oven. It's just that the air fryer is quicker than the oven, so it's like, you know, it's not healthier than an oven. It's just, you know,
Because I like, whenever I do,
it's healthier than deep
usually,
frying.
if I have anything in the air fryer, sometimes depending on what it is, I will add a bit of olive oil to it just for a bit of flavor. Because olive oil is good for you. In moderation, obviously. I just can't wait to cook for Evil. I nearly said his name again.
Speaking of,
I'll be a perfect wife.
oh, Sookie's gonna be a very wonderful housewife.
You don't care, baby? Okay.
Up to you, but like I'm just wording that like the podcast is gonna be saved in Nevada on YouTube, so whatever you say, it's gonna be out there.
Yeah, it's fine as long as I don't say his last name. It's quite a common name. But what were you gonna say, Punz, after I said cooking for others, sort of thing?
I was gonna say that me and Teal's air fryer is starting to like break, but not in the way you would expect. So like the air fryer still cooks fine. You know, the bottom is like a little gross looking because we've been using it for like about a year and a half now. And we don't clean it as often as we probably should.
Do you use oil when you put stuff in it, or no?
No, we don't.
You should. It doesn't affect how it cooks things at all.
Like put oil on the bottom?
I mean,
no, foil.
It stops the air circulation.
Okay.
It can stop the air circulation a little bit, but you know.
It changes the cooking time by like a minute, and that's about it. Usually.
It's more just that it doesn't get the air under the food.
Oh well, I'm basing it.
You know how like there's holes. You know how there's like holes in the bottom of the thing.
Yeah.
That's because the air comes up through that.
Yeah.
So it like doesn't cook as good with the foil in, but it's like fine. It still works.
You just cook it for 5 minutes longer. That's literally it. Like that's all I do.
Yeah, we don't put foil or cooking paper in there.
I also just clean my air fryer after I use it like a normal human.
Well, it's also the good thing about foil is like it cools down basically as like really quickly, and you can literally just grab the foil out with everything on it and put it on a plate as well.
I just like clean the air fryer, you know.
I do as well. I always scrunch up the foil after it's used, and then I'll put a little bit of warm water in it, and it's good.
Punch up the foil after it's used. You mean just like chuck it out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I
I was about
mean,
to like lose my mind if you meant like scrunch up the foil and use the foil to like scrub the fucking thing. I was is that what you're saying? I hope you're meaning you just throw out the foil.
I just mean crunch it up into a ball and throw it in the bin. Yeah.
it's just a poor man's
Oh
steel
my
wool,
God.
Rose. You know, just crunch up some tin foil and.
No. Oh my God.
Oh no. I do not recommend doing that, chat. I do not think that would clean very well.
It's also, foil is usually better for if you want to do like baking in the air fryer instead of like roasting sort of thing. Because it helps with, like, for instance, if you want to do potatoes and stuff. Okay. Like if you do potatoes and stuff, you oil a little bit of foil and you put the potatoes on the foil there, you know, and then it cooks them a bit better. Where with the normal base thing that's on the thing, they sort of stick to it and tear apart when you try to flip them or move them, even with a bit of oil, because it drips down through the holes. You know what I mean? But with the foil, the oil stays where it is.
But I guess it could be good or bad if you want the oils to like remain in the food or not.
Well, it also helps it cook a bit better because, like, when you have, like, for instance, my chicken drumsticks, I cook them for 20 minutes or whatever, and the good thing is it renders out the fat, but also the fat helps cook them a little bit too.
Yeah.
But at like the 25-minute mark, when I moved the chicken, I just put the veggies in, and the veggies got cooked with some of the chicken fat as well, which was really nice and added a bit of flavor to them. Because that's the thing with frozen veggies that you defrost, is like they lose a lot of their like flavor from being frozen and then defrosted.
Yeah.
And I found it really yummy.
Yeah. Not. Punz, why are you a cat still? Oh, because I made this PNG tuber for like cat golf, and everyone seemed to like it, so I was like, yeah, I'll stick with this for a little bit, you know.
For a little bit, okay. Hold on.
A little bit.
Oh, it's been a year and a half. Okay.
It might have been. Maybe it's been like 6 months. Maybe it's been like 6 months. I don't know.
It's been more than 6 months. I've been with Evil for 5 months.
Really? Oh my God. That's crazy.
Yes. Well, 5 months in 10 days. But still, basically 5 months.
I've been saving to free them from the cat form because I haven't seen them not a cat yet. Oh my God, really?
Wait, I have 80k. I can.
Are you gonna like turn me into back to normal or something? Is that what you guys were thinking of doing?
I mean, potentially.
You just boo on me, Sooky.
Potentially.
I guess if you guys want to.
I'm totally not trying to get a particular boo womp.
Trying to get a particular boo womp. Turn me into a human. I mean, yeah, I guess that works.
I don't see a 40,000 point one.
There isn't one. I don't know what the 40. I think they were just talking about how many points they have. I think was it Evil or said that? Oh no, that was Snoopy. That she was just talking about whatever points, how many points she had. Oh nice, you got the CO Boom. If only she was here to hear it.
I can still hear her like she's in the wind.
There we go.
Wait,
now,
no, she's muted.
now I'm back to normal, guys.
Yay!
This is me. This is what I normally look like.
Now we need a designed one where you're a robot.
What the
Like
heck?
Terminator style, where like one eye is like your one side of your face is like torn off and like the eye is glowing.
Hi, Kiss Me. Hi. All right, go. Ding dong. Ding dong. We need a mecha funds. I need a mecha funds PNG tuber. I agree. We have the dumb funds in lava. What the? Do we get to redo a Terminator? What the heck? I'm not a Terminator. I'm not a robot. Guess what? You don't think I'm a robot, right? Everyone in chat keeps accusing me of being a robot. You don't believe him, right? Oh, that's right. I told me I forgot the Mr. Fuzz bottle. What the heck? What the heck?
Domo arigato, Mr. Fem Roboto. Pato, pato.
I'm not a robot. See, I'm not doing the robot right now. That means I'm not a robot, you know? Because that's totally how that works. Smile.
Doing the robot?
Toggle CO body pillow.
I think that's with your 2D, right? Live
yeah,
2D
that's with my live 2D.
Yeah.
How do I refund that? I have to go to my moderator thing.
Oh, you're fine. I just like being able to like throw ideas at you. Like it's not that I want anything at this time, you know. It's just more so like that way it's like down in writing and just I like shooting ideas with friends because it's just like a lot of fun. Because then they might come up with ideas as well. And because that's how this podcast was formed.
Ooh.
I was just shooting ideas at Punz and Siel and stuff, and no, of course, Gowo. I don't send you that stuff because I want you to do it right away, then and there, or whatever. Like, I just like, you know. I just like getting it out of my brain instead of like forgetting about it, you know, having it written down somewhere.
Sorry, I got way too danked. I was trying to see how I can refund Evil's Switch points, but I don't know how to do it.
Hold on. Oh wait, I'm not.
You don't know how to do it, but I don't know how to do it. 10100. I can't read that because I can't. If I had enough time, I could like.
No, of course.
Read it.
Don't worry about it, Gowo. We know it's because you're busy and stuff.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Exactly. No. Also, hi, Jib. Hi. I haven't seen you around a hot minute. I hope you're doing good. Hopefully, life has been treating you well. No, thank you. I just know I want you guys to know I'm interested, and me not agreeing right away doesn't mean I work at all. Yeah, we got you, guys. We got you. What I last said actually translate to something?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's hello. I think it's hello or something.
It's some 5-letter word. Then let me see. Let me just put this in binary. Airy. And later. Robot. What the heck? She called me a robot. What the heck? It literally translates to robot. I can't believe this, cause what the heck? You read the binary? Your robot confirmed? No, I looked it up. See?
No.
See? Look, I looked it up.
No.
See, I looked it up, so I'm not a robot. Also, I need to kiss me stuff. And this overlay. Boop, boop, there we go.
Yeah, I don't see it either. It's just more work. It's just more numbers.
What the? Normal people don't see it. Robots do. Look this up then. What do you mean? It's right there. It was right there. Robot this.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't get to finish my story about why our air fryer is broken. The little panel. I was telling you how my air fryer is trying to break, and then we just went off on something completely different. It's trying to break because the panel where you input the temperature you want to cook at and the timer and all that, it's starting to come off of the case, so it's being pushed back into the air fryer.
Weird.
Yeah, not the way I expected it to break.
Oh my god, Twitch, please.
Where's the bingo card when you need it? Let me see. Let me get that for you. Where is it? Where's around here
Still in
somewhere?
the thing where it's going oh, can't load video. Oh, what? Can't load video. Oh, keep either reload page. Can't load video. Reload that. Can't reload.
Where is it?
Yo, this is a story about me.
What song is that, Sooky?
You wanna be my lover? You gotta get with my friends.
Here you
Spice
go, yo.
Girls. Friendship never ends. Thinking about that now, you know how I feel. Are you for real?
Alright, is love that song. Oh, I'm sorry, chat. I'm exhausted. Siel died as the stream started. Sooky's delusional. I'm sorry. We're a little easy today. Rose abandoned us. Oh. I'm also about to go pass out. Eepers. All my Aussie friends are Eepers today. Oh yeah, we love to have you on at some point. Tootsie. Tootsie was offering to come yap if she wasn't so eepy.
Oh, okay.
It's okay, Punz. The rest of us are here for you. Thank you, Gao. I'm glad I have chats back. I chat with having back. I'll always be yapping. True. How is our little
I'm
yapper?
here. I'm literally
Here.
trying to stay awake. Because, like, I don't know why I can fall asleep while sitting up, but then as soon as I lay down, I'm just like, yes, awake, I see.
Does your brain do the thing that sometimes my brain does, where like my brain gets like hyperactive and like it can't, and I keep thinking about stuff when I'm trying to go to bed. Like I'll think of like scenarios in my head or things that like,
up.
Because that happens to me sometimes where like my brain like refuses to go to sleep, and it's like, let's think about this, let's think about this, let's think about this, let's think about this, you know. Your presence may be here, but is your conscious? No, I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know. Sooky's conscious is here. But I guess I can talk a bit about what I've been playing so far in the last week. We started Dangan. Actually, I'll wait and see if Rose comes back to talk about Danganronpa, because we did start playing Danganronpa last week. With Rose, Gao, Mel, and Kat. But Rose ain't coming back. She went for milk. No. Surely she'll bring back milk, right, chat? Surely she'll come back.
I hope not. Milk's gross.
Well, I like milk, Sooky. I want the milk.
Huh?
I want the milk. Said
Checks notes.
Checks notes.
Checks out.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't even know what I said.
But on Friday I finished map 7 of Factory Town, and that was hella fun and comfy. You finally saw Evil's message. You okay, Sooky? I mean, I was gonna say call it Bob, but I think what Greasy said is actually way better. Oh yeah, Gao's modding his PS Vita. He posted a picture in my Discord.
Nice.
I didn't know there was much of a modding scene for the PS Vita. Very interesting little handheld. I was not a PlayStation kid growing up, so I never had much experience with the PlayStation handhelds, like the PSP and the PS Vita, outside of, you know, a handful of times where I got to play on my friend's handheld. But I do know that Persona 4 Golden was like locked in Vita jail for years until it had a PC port released on Steam a few years ago. And I'm super duper glad that finally released, because Persona 4 is hella fun, super duper fun, very fun little JRPG.
Oh, that means you can play Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, Gower. Nice.
You know, you run PS Vita, PSP, and PS1 games. Oh. Wait, it can natively run PS1 games? Do you have to like... Welcome back, Rose.
Holy.
Welcome back, guys.
She didn't leave us to get milk.
I didn't.
My mom says I can't play Persona games. Why is that, Greasy?
Whoa, Greasy? I know that Greasy guy.
Yeah. Greasy's here. I don't know. But yeah, Gao's modding his PS Vita, Rose. Did you ever play on the PS Vita or any of the PSP, the PlayStation handhelds?
No.
Okay.
I only ever played the real PlayStation consoles.
Real console.
I played on a PSP emulator though. No, actually, never mind. No, never done that. Who would do that? That'd be unethical.
People being unethical. SMH, Rose. SMH. I can't believe you. I can't believe you dare be unethical.
I would never do that. I would never do that. This is a lie. I'm being framed.
Sure. Meow. Hi, Nessie. Hi. Hope you're doing good.
What's a good name for your device? What's a good name for his device?
I don't really name my devices all that much. No, really. Even back when I was a kid, my computer was just named by IRL name, computer, or whatever.
Yeah, mine's like my dead name because I can't like connect to. I should just like unname it realistically.
See,
I don't know. I just don't see my device name too often, and like, what's it called?
Hi, Nay. Hi.
And it's like connected to like the family network. People could like see it, I suppose.
Yeah. Nay gets it. Nay gets you. I mean, PS Vita is pretty good. That is a pretty good one. Oh yeah, speaking of PSP games, what do you think of Danganronpa so far, Rose?
It's a game that exists and has stuff in it.
Yeah, you know, I guess that's pretty fair because we didn't really get all that far when we played Danganronpa on Thursday.
Some characters, you know.
Yeah,
there's some characters in it.
Yeah. For those of you guys who played Danganronpa, we literally just finished the prologue and that's all we got in our first stream.
Like got introduced to the characters and we didn't really get like much else. So it's like something whack is going on. They got boarded up windows and the principal's kind of wacky.
Principal's a bear called Monokuma. And he says that they have to kill each other if they want to leave.
Oh, I thought I typed that in Twitch chat.
Would you type that, Sooky?
I typed a nickname for the PS Vita in a DM to Gao instead.
The secret name, no one can steal it. Why would you play that seems evil?
Oh, evil's AFK right now.
It's a good game. It's a good game. Sometimes being evil in games is fun, you know.
Okay, I just had a bit of caffeine, and we'll see if that helps at all.
Harvey is on his Christian purity arc. Where's that slut I know and love? True. Where's the old Greasy? What happened to the old Greasy? I read the Bible once, Gladge. Oh, Greasy read the Bible one time, and now he's too good for Danganronpa.
Not Danganronpa.
I've read the Bible once, not full through, but like, well, I guess more than once. I just like read like different parts of the Bible in like
I read
school,
the
'cause
title.
I went to a Catholic school.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I went to Sunday school as a kid, so I probably read the Bible. I don't remember much about it, but I probably read it.
You probably read it.
Probably.
You probably read it.
Probably.
Ooh, read it.
Robot of Reddit? The Reddit icon's a robot.
True. You're not wrong. That's why
Reddit. Punz, you're a Redditor, aren't you?
Maybe. What if I am?
Well, I don't know. It's kind of cringe.
What the? Reddit is a great place. Okay, unironically, Reddit
Yeesh.
is a great place for
Read a lot of this
find
guy.
information that isn't like tainted by AI stuff nowadays. It's like one of the handful of sites where I can
fucking
type
load of this guy.
where I can type how to fix issue Reddit, and I will actually find an answer to that issue.
Get a load of this guy.
It's good. It's good.
I don't know.
Have you tried using Reddit before, Rose?
Yeah.
And you like it?
No, I do agree that if you're like looking for information, it's the only place you can get like real answers.
Yeah.
Because like you're not going to go to fucking Quora or fucking what's the other ones? Yahoo Answers.
Yeah.
You don't want to go to those places.
No.
But you know.
Bye bye, Jarvie. Bye bye.
Sending me to the Baroness? What the? Well, I don't know. I have a speed buff, so I just like get out.
Have a good luck, you. But yeah, no, like Reddit is like one of the handful of places to actually get answers for stuff. But you have to like curate your feed on Reddit for it to be good. Otherwise, you just get a lot of like the popular subreddits like gaming and politics and stuff. If you curate, you're good. Hi Zach, say hi. Womp.
Take your pills, chat. Take your pills.
Ooh, remember take your meds, chat. Oh nice, you got a cat, poo womp.
Be a good boy and a good girl and a good play them.
Oh, I got a CO poo womp. I got a Bell poo womp. Oh my god, you got so many rares in a row, Zach. So that's crazy. You're pulling all the 3 stars on the banner.
The loud one's gonna be within the next 2.
Is that your prediction, Sooky? Okay, Zach has one more. Nope. Nope. Get back, Sooky. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. But yeah. Well, other than that, I played let's Siel Boo again. I played Dispatch on Saturday, and that was really fun. I had a lot of fun with that.
Oh.
It's good. If you like Siel Boo again, if you like Telltale games and you want something that's kind of scratches that itch, but has a little bit more gameplay wise going on, then I highly recommend Dispatch. Because basically it features the Telltale style of gameplay where much of the game is basically cutscenes and people talking with where sometimes you will have a choice between 3 different choices to answer during conversations, and your choices have impacts and will come back to haunt you later as the game goes on. There's also quick time events for some cut scenes, but I turned those off.
Okay. You're getting like shocked or something?
I got loud boo-womped.
I want to get shocked.
Home?
Huh?
It's so loud it shook me to my balls, huh? Yeah, you did it, Zax. You got it. You got the loud boo-womp. Okay, but like also Dispatch, it has a like hero management gameplay element to it. So like you'll be looking at this map, and you'll throughout the end game day you'll see a bunch of little icons pop up, be like, and someone will be like, help, my cat's stuck in a tree, someone send a hero to help me, and you need to send one of the heroes to help them, and sending the hero takes some time for them to get there, takes some time to complete the task, and it takes them some time to get back to the base. And this is where the management part comes in. You are managing your heroes, and some of them are better at different things than others, and based on how good they are at that thing, they have a percentage chance to succeed. So you are, you're trying to be as good as you can, and the stuff. So there is an actual gameplay element to it. I don't know if there are failure states at all, because obviously I did not complete it. I have not completed the game yet. I only finished episode 4, which is about halfway through the game. So I don't know if my actual performance impacts anything, or if there is a failure state where if I just suck ass at the game, I like lose early. That'd be pretty funny though. I need to watch the end of the last stream so I know what I missed. Oh yeah. I forgot what part you left, Gao, but like so far the game has basically like each of the 8 episodes has been like 1 hour so far, like very, very neatly, like 1 hour. So if you just add an hour for like the just chatting and doles, and then just go hour by hour for whichever episode you missed. I never left. I just fell asleep. Glad. I woke up like 8 hours later on an entirely different stream. Falling asleep during a stream. Just waking up and being like, where am I? How did I get up here? Whoa. It's always fun. Do you guys ever do that when like you mute a Twitch tab and then you leave it for a while and then you come back and then you see you're raiding to someone, so then you hit the back arrow to see how you got to that person? Because if you do that, you'll go back from each person like that you raided from.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. It's very interesting how I get the places.
Yeah, because you have like fucking 5,000 tabs.
No, not 5,000. No, No.
Oh,
Just several hundred.
sorry. 4,999.
No. Oh, it might be time for another tab cleanup stream. I don't know. Another little tab cleanup stream. I might as well make that a regular event, I guess.
A monthly event.
A monthly event? I don't know about
Wiggle.
monthly. Maybe like
Bi-monthly.
once a year? Once a year, twice a year? Something like that?
Yeah, true. Like once every 6 months. Makes sense.
Yeah. But yeah, this patch was good. I know a bunch of popular YouTubers play characters in that. Voice Critical voices the Bat Guy, and it's very hard not to hear Voice Critical as the Bat Guy, because it kind of is just him doing his own voice.
The Bat Guy.
He is the Bat Guy.
Are you saying that Voice Critical isn't a good voice actor?
No.
Oh my god, that is blasphemy.
I'm dropping the spacey takes here. I'm Punz N Palz. No, I don't think he did a bad job. I mean, I think his voice fits the Bat Guy very well, actually. And he does have actual emotion when during it too. So I think he actually did a pretty good job.
Yeah, Gallo, bi and pansexualism. Woo!
Every month is bi month.
I'm actually starting to feel a bit more awake now after like chugging a whole fucking amount of Coke Zero Sugar.
Oh, yeah.
With vanilla Coke. It's a vanilla Coke Zero Sugar.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You can't be gay in this. You have to choose between two women love interests, and that's it. It's fucked. Even though the game has tons of gay jokes in it.
They made the character straight. What?
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's super duper fucked.
I mean, honestly, I don't really care if the main character's straight. Don't you get to kiss one of the guys? Did they?
No.
Yeah, you do.
What'd you say,
get
Russ?
kissed because he's like, you do. You kiss, one of the guys kisses you and is like, oh, no, you couldn't possibly be stealing my wife. Or whatever the fuck, right?
I did not encounter that so far in the game.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I did not pick that option when I played it. Also, hi, Porn Master. Hi.
Like, that was like a scene that was like all over Twitter. I kind of forgot that you were in the middle of playing it, so maybe I shouldn't say anything that I see in clips.
Maybe not, because I'm only halfway through the game. Also, yeah, not letting us choose Malova Rage. Yeah, it's fucked up. It's fucked up that at least from what I understand, from only being halfway through the game is clearly like being like, okay, pick your love interest. Do you like, was it Blonde Blazer? I think her name was, or Invisigirl. And I kind of don't like either of them. I think Blonde Blazer, who's like basically like the lady who runs like the dispatch thing. I think she's sus. I think she has some kind of ulterior motive. And Invisigirl is okay. She isn't personally my type, but she doesn't seem sus. So I'm leaning towards Invisigirl at the moment. But yeah, those are basically like the two love interests that the game is like clearly trying to point out to me, because like at the end of episode 4, it's like both of them ask you to hang out with them and you have to choose one to hang out with. So it's like, and like it's clearly with like romantic intention. So it's like, okay, yeah, I see where this is going.
I like how Invisigirl looks, but yeah, I don't like her as a character.
Have you seen Dispatch, Sooky?
I've seen Invisigirl. Everyone's posting the specific scene with her everywhere.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The one at the start of episode 4.
I think.
That was funny, the situation when show up at all. I'm shy.
Oh, that's a dragon.
Dude. Oh, you still playing Minecraft, Rose?
Yeah. I'm fighting a dragon with my tornadoes.
Oh my god, that reminds me of our headline topic today. Apparently. So, those of you guys who have been watching streamers play Dispatch know that the game, if you do not turn the sensors on, is not safe for work. It has some booba. It has a part where like literally in the first episode, within the first 10 minutes of the game, a guy's penis just like flops out and is just there with the balls. It's just there. So a lot of people are turning on the in-game sensors for the game, so that, and like, which is what I did, to make sure that like when it's videos uploaded to YouTube and stuff, that it stays up a-okay. But apparently, even with the sensors, there are streamers who are getting their YouTube videos of the game being removed, being guideline stricken down.
Yes, because sensor bars aren't enough. And it's stated in a lot of TOS for YouTube and stuff like that.
Here's
that bars aren't enough. Usually you have to blur it out, right?
Here's the thing, though. This is the in-game censorship.
No, blurs aren't destructive, and sensor bars are destructive.
Did I share the right thing? Yeah, okay, I did. Here, let me... Alicia the Rat Queen, which is a VTuber, got her playthrough of Dispatch taken down by YouTube, even though she had the same censorship on by me. So like and this was specifically during that one Invisigirl scene, the one that you know about, Sooky. And in that, and when you have the sensors on, like little black bars appear over Invisigirl's booba and stuff to, like, you know, block off the nipple and all that.
Yeah.
But apparently, even with that, like, she still got the video removed from YouTube. Now, thankfully, I have not had any issues whatsoever. The live stream VOD on YouTube is still there and fine without any restriction whatsoever. But literally, he's pulling his cock out. And for some reason, her video got taken down. But Jacksepticeye's video of Dispatch, videos of Dispatch, do not have the sensors on. So his video just has the cock out, and it's just up and fine and good and a-okay.
Okay, yes, but when you upload the video, usually there's a few tags that you have on when you upload stuff and whatnot. If people are being dumb and not having specific tags on, just like, oh, this is age restricted, it shouldn't be for kids, blah, 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 blah. If they don't have that shit on, it will, YouTube will do that.
Either way, you can't have cock out in, like, YouTube videos, so it's like,
yeah,
it's a
like
double standard.
Yeah, like that's the point I'm trying to be that I'm trying to get at here. There's some kind of weird double standard on YouTube for some reason with this game, and it's very, you're at the roll of the dice apparently for some people, and unfortunately it doesn't even this VTuber even tried to appeal it, and she got a message back from like the Team YouTube Twitter account, because for those of you guys who don't know, if you want the best way to try and contact a human at YouTube is by complaining on Twitter instead of using their actual like website or support forums or whatever. And the Twitter account just gave a generic response back. Like literally, like there's a part here where it's like insert termination reason, like the specific policy. It helps in an article, and they didn't even fill it out.
Yeah, they didn't fill it out properly. They didn't send the correct thing.
Yeah, YouTube eventually deleted the post, but
I saw that this morning.
Yeah, and like here's a follow up from that VTuber where she's literally just asking to like either strike everyone with a filter on or remove the hit you did to me. Please just treat me equally, you know? The Twitter YouTube account is so ass. Oh, it's horrible. It's so bad, Warmaster. Like,
it's just I would like to see who has what on. Like if it's like, oh, I got this shit done to me, and it turns out it's like, oh, I've ticked this to be safe for kids, and you know, blah 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 blah, and it's like, but it's not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so obviously,
it's like show more info when you're complaining about this. Like I have all this set to 18 plus as well, just to make sure, or whatever, blah blah. You know, like if they're not showing everything, it's just like I don't know. It's like on Twitch, it's like, oh, I got done for sexually explicit things. Did you have the tag on? No, but it's unfair. Okay, shut the fuck up.
Well, YouTube doesn't have a tagging system like that where
it does. You literally tick a box that says it's age appropriate for kids.
It has
It literally does.
It has
I literally did it this morning.
It has the one
thing.
It has the one thing where you can toggle if something is for kids or not.
Yes.
And then
and guess what? Some people want to get more ad revenue and more views, so they tick it on, even when they shouldn't.
Do they? Is it the 4 kids thing just for like
also one of the things that YouTube does sometimes is they'll like say, hey, look, your 4 kids thing is on, but your content we've reviewed is safe. And they like try and force you to like not have or to like enable the thing for kids, even if you know that it's really not appropriate.
Yeah. So it is based off of what you decide, because there's advanced settings where you can set where it won't ask you.
Yeah, you can set defaults for like uploads and live streams and stuff.
It's like, yes, set this channel is made for kids. I mostly upload content made for kids. No, set this channel is not made for kids. I almost never upload content that's made for kids, or I want to review every setting for every video.
There have been instances though where like creators have had their YouTube turn on, yes, this is made for kids against their will, pretty much. That is a thing that has happened though, Sooky. It happened a few times to a few different creators, which is strange.
Yeah, of course, but like again, it's just like make sure you check your shit. Like if you forgot to turn it off of being safe for kids or whatever, or just check.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if I complained about that type of thing happening to me, and I don't have proof of like I have all this stuff ticked, I have this set, I have all this set, so it shouldn't have done anything, you know, or blah blah blah. Then I'd feel like I was okay. But I don't think she shows any of the stuff where like, oh, I've always an 18 plus thing with it's like you're giving us like a quarter of the fucking picture.
Okay.
Am I saying that YouTube doesn't play favorites? No, of course they do. They're fucking just like Twitch, but like.
Okay, well, it looks like in the time that I saw this morning, the strike has been removed. So her video is now up. On the
yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah. But only after that post went viral and got like her original post got like 2.5 million views. A few quote retweets got like 2 million views and stuff like that. So basically, like she kind of had to like go viral on Twitter in order to get the strike removed, which is unfortunately a classic with YouTube and the YouTube Twitter account, which is very, very dumb.
Again, it could also be a mistake thing where like they're like, oh, the reason why you're striked is because this reason, and we'll remove it because of the outcry or whatever, and just make sure you have this ticked off or whatever. Like, there's no extra info like a lot of the time. When people are complaining about this stuff, but I had something I was gonna say and then I fucking forgot. YouTube is very, unfortunately, based on where your country is and where you upload from, the laws are very different on the rules of how YouTube works in your area. So, like for Japan, for instance, black bars isn't enough. It needs to be blurred.
Yeah. Because
Japan sees it opposite to what we do. Like, that's why when you see artists doing certain art, you usually see black bars on stuff and whatnot, and then if they really want to censor it, they blur it. They see blurring as, like, better censorship than bars. Because the bars imply more somehow, even though it's fucking weird. I don't know.
Yeah, and that's basically what all of Dispatch does for its censorship. Just put little black bars in front of the genitals or the nipples or whatnot.
It's just like it's very dependent on where you are from as well.
Yeah, it's just a very awkward situation because, like, all right, so it looks like I opened the video itself here.
No,
it looks
in
like
the thumbnail
now it's
as well. Oh,
age-restricted.
they fucking go. Did the thumbnail change from the last one she had?
I don't know, but I do see that the video is age restricted now.
So it wasn't age restricted before.
Age restricted means that, like, people under 18 can't see the video.
Yes, which means you've ticked the thing to say that no, this isn't safe for kids to watch.
Nope, it's a different. There are if under advanced settings, Sooky, you can set it so that way only people who are okay. So there's two separate settings for your content. There's one that says it's not safe for kids, which prevents people who are younger than 13 from seeing your videos, because YouTube, at least in the US, considers anyone below 13 to be a child, and thus they're not allowed to advertise to them. You have to follow certain data collection regulations and stuff, at least here within the US. So that is what that clarification is for. And then you can also additionally age restrict your content so that only adults can see it.
It's so weird to me because mine doesn't have any age restriction on it anywhere. And I've got,
yeah, like the Punz N Palz stuff, I turn on not for kids, but other than that, I don't do any other age restrictions for it.
Well, see,
we've had no issues with it.
Just because of how my avatar is, I always have it set to no, it's not safe for kids. Like,
yeah, mine's always set for like that too. But there's an additional one.
Yeah, I don't see that additional one as an option.
I'll be back again.
Okay, Rose. Here, like, I'll show you.
Yeah, I don't have it in my advanced settings. I don't have that one you're talking about.
So if you go to audience setting here, under this video is not made for kids. Here I'll show this as well for chat. I don't think there's no reason not to. So just so we can educate you guys about what you can do on YouTube. There is a age restrict. So if you go to audience, like here I'm using the most recent Punz N Palz highlight as an example. If you go to audience, there's an option here to say no, it's not made for kids. And then there's an additional one down here. It's do you want to restrict your videos to an adult audience, and you have to click this age restriction advanced tab here. And then age restricted views are not shown in certain areas of YouTube. Videos may have limited or no ads monetization. And that's why a lot of people don't click yes for this kind of stuff. I would say she just had to. Oh yeah, she was definitely clickbaiting a lot in the thumbnail. She definitely was.
Okay, so I'd say for that video game in particular, you should have that ticked, the extra thing.
Yeah.
Which will probably pop up with the age restriction on the channel, like on the video, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna probably do that for my next live stream of that game, just in case.
But that's just like. Again, though, she didn't have it tick like I was just explaining.
Yeah, but like,
should have.
To be fair, the game is rated. I don't know if she would have a reason to think she would have to do that, because the game does have a proper category on YouTube, which means that the game was approved to be displayed on YouTube, and assumedly some human thought it was fine. The censored gameplay of the game was a-okay to be put on YouTube and approve the game. I actually don't know how YouTube's game approval system works versus Twitch's, but like,
it's still up to the person uploading the video to follow guidelines.
Yeah, but there are no guidelines is what I'm trying to get at. Like,
the guideline is there's dicks and cocks in it.
But like she turned on the censors for it to like.
But she didn't turn on the over 18, because what age do you have to be to buy porn in America?
Yeah, but like, why would? But the point I'm trying to get at is like, why would she feel like she has to do that when it has a category on YouTube? Like,
well, especially since she had the thumbnail filled with pornographic images. Like, I feel like you'd think in your head to activate the.
Yeah, like even with censors, it's still a mature game.
Like, exactly. Even with censors, it's still a mature game. Like,
yeah, I think it would be better if. So for those of you guys who don't know,
and you're not
counted
as being mature unless you're above 18 or 20 or whatever age it is in America. So you should still tick that box that says yes, restrict to over 18 only.
Like, yeah, it should be an automatic thing. I think that like if you play a game in like that category, it should just automatically make the video 18 plus, because that's what happens on Twitch a lot. Like, there are games
that's what I'm
on
trying
Twitch.
To say, it's like it feels like she did that for the clout. Do you know what I mean? To get all the views and stuff, people going to her channel and going, "Oh, she's actually pretty good," and all that. Like, she was probably like, you know what? This might get my channel an X or something or whatever, but then also it'll get me a lot of eyes.
I don't know. Cause like, again, like most people have been doing it without age restricting the video and have been fine. Like I played it without age restricting it because I didn't think I'd have to do that. Yeah, sure thing, go.
Yeah, sure, go.
Hop on in. Get on in here.
I think Gal will be able to explain it better than I can, because again, I don't have a very good vocabulary, and like I'm bad at relaying my thoughts. And usually I say things that don't exactly encompass my thoughts and opinion on it.
Yeah, so like the point is that like a lot of people have been getting on fine without having to restrict the video, and for some reason, like I definitely think our thumbnail was very clickbaity, but like a lot of people have been playing the game without age restricting it and have been fine and stuff.
It's just also YouTubers are just taking way more risks these days, I've noticed, with a lot of video stuff.
Yeah, they're started like demonetizing some gun centric content, from what I understand.
Yeah.
I go.
Okay, so yes, right now is like a really hot time for censorship. There's like a lot of heated debate and heated opinions on censorship because of all the whole like removing certain content from online marketplaces, removing access to content through credit card or other payment issues. So there's like a lot of fucking like it's already a hot piece to like kind of get in on about like all the censorship stuff. And yes, here's the thing is that both of you are like saying correct things. So like there's not like one opinion that's correct here. Yes, YouTube is extreme, and I think Sooky agrees with this already. So I'm really with Sooky on this. Is that YouTube is unreliable with what they're going to strike and what they're not going to strike. And yes, they play favorites. It's not always down to favorites though. And Suki's right with saying like we don't have enough information specifically about this case to make any like sweeping statements. What I will say is that thumbnails do matter. What the person says in the video also matters. So it can't just be the game content itself. It also could be like her comments about certain things, the kind of jokes she's making, the kind of like that, all that stuff. So
I want to see that cock. Oh God, I want to suck it. Like it.
Yeah, yeah. So like the reason why hers specifically was striked could be another thing where it wasn't just necessarily the game content, but like also what she was adding on to the game content. So like that could also be a thing. But yes, I do think that there are a lot of cases in which, and I don't think that they're completely wrong in a lot of these cases, but a lot of people on Twitter, they cry about things they were kind of asking to happen to them because they were trying to push the envelope. I mean, I have quite a big fucking annoyance with the people who are like, oh my God, all I did was like put pasties on my model and then swing my titties around and then Twitch banned me. And it's like, yeah, because this is not a porn website. So if you do pornographic content, you're going to get banned.
I was in VR chat too. And like, did you have the sexual explicit themes on? No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
so
you still have to have that on.
So what I would say is that, and also, yes, censor bars a lot of times are not enough, like Sooky said, because they are insinuating still. And insinuated nudity is still like not okay a lot of times. So the reason why it's probably walking on an edge, because what I think tips it over is how you react to said content. So if you're so I would be very interested in watching her video. I have not, full disclosure, not seen her content, cannot say what comments she's made, and I don't want to specifically talk about this case because again, we don't have enough information to make a judgment on this specific case.
Yeah,
but what
exactly.
what I would say is that there is a possibility, actually a very, not even just a possibility, a reality, that it's not just the content of the game, it's also your reaction to said content to the game. I know specifically, I have had YouTube videos up that I've marked mature, and there are things in there that are definitely skirting a line. If not, I kind of should be flagged for them. I'm going to be for real. But because I am not making comments about it happening, I don't think it gets picked up. So I do think that it's how you present it yourself as the content creator. It matters just as much as the actual content in game.
Because it is part of the guidelines on Twitch where it's like you're allowed to, like on Twitch it specifically outlines that like if there is like a sex scene in the game, like in The Witcher 3 for example, you are allowed to show that as long as it's a part of the game and like you're not like, it's not the focus of the stream.
Explicit tag as well, because like you'll know the game has that. Like,
so you need to make sure you have correct tags on. You need to make sure that you're not like presenting it as something sexually gratifying. Like, you know, like you just have to be careful. And here's the thing is that YouTube is not transparent as a company at all.
No.
So you will never be able to know. And I think that, debating like the inner machinations of YouTube is never going to get you very far. I think you have to use the common sense rule with a lot of this stuff. Like, if you're going to be pushing the boundaries, expect to be pushed back. Don't have
Don't be
fits on
surprised because
Twitter.
YouTube face.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Don't. And like, I get it that there's people who this is their livelihood, and getting a video stricken or taken down, it can be very scary for them. Like, I get that. But if it matters so much to you, then be safe, you know? Like,
Yeah,
you know,
due
follow the
diligence,
rules.
you
But
know?
if, you know, in this specific case, if she followed all the rules, which I mean, to be honest, not looking like it, because there was two like sexually explicit faces in the thumbnails themselves. So
Yeah.
like, I can't say that she followed all the rules and we used common sense here. I think she was baiting, and you have to be aware, especially in these current times. Like, we all are very aware that right now there is quite a crackdown on sexual content and sexual, like, quote unquote, what the conservatives consider
Deviancy.
sexual deviancy.
Yeah.
So yeah, so like, now's the best time to if you want that clout, to push the envelope. So
Yep.
because there's a lot of people really heated on both sides. You're gonna get a lot of attention, for better or for worse.
You're gonna
wherever
get pitchforked either way.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Whether it's for you or against you, you're gonna get that attention, because there's a lot of people who are very worried, rightfully so, of the censorship, and also people who are very gung ho about, you know, censoring this stuff. Especially if you're an anime girl online, like, they're gonna want to fucking silence you. If you're a sexually fulfilled woman online, you're gonna get targeted more than anybody else. So
Yeah.
it's just it's nothing that you can really like say you're surprised by.
The thing is too, it's just annoying because like any publicity is good publicity to you online. That's the thing. Even if everyone's against you, you'll get the people that are against those people will join you just because. And I feel like you got more to gain than you do to lose, especially if it's
100%.
your first strike on YouTube.
Yeah.
But that being said, it's just like I hate it because I've seen stuff from her before, and she's definitely a Guna baiter. And it's just like, she's been doing it a while. She knows how to Guna bait, and like you know.
Yeah.
But also in general with YouTube, I get it. It's confusing. It's confusing how it's like, no, my video is not safe for kids. But then you have to go through all this setting, go into the bottom, open up the advanced settings, click show more, and click the extra 18 plus restricted only.
Yeah, like,
But
YouTube is not transparent.
you'd think it's just, oh, it's not for kids, that's all you need to do. No, there's an extra step you have to take, and it doesn't tell you that. So yes, YouTube is also still a little bit at a fault here, but I still feel these days a lot of people are Guna baiting because sex sells, and it's selling more and more as time goes on. Like, especially in the last 3 years, I've definitely noticed an influx of Guna baiting.
Yeah, and like, they're like, you know, like we mentioned, it's like, it's a win-win for a lot of Gooner baiters, because either they are able to goon bait just enough to not get hit, or they goon bait too close to the sun, and then they get the attention from like, oh, well, they're trying to silence me. Oh, they're anti, sex and all that shit, and you get to raise their pitchforks about that. So it's like, it's kind of a win-win. If, again, I'm not gonna make a judgment because I have not seen this person's content.
Yep.
So I'm gonna take Sooky's word for it, but I'm also not gonna make a fully formed opinion based on something that I don't know. So I'm not saying this person specifically. I'm saying there are types of people who do this, and I think that we do need to acknowledge that. I think a lot of people are, again, if they're afraid to call out sometimes because they don't want to be seen as anti-sex or anti-sex worker. That, obviously that's not what we're preaching here at all. We're not preaching like no adult
as a
content.
sex worker, I am not preaching that at all.
Exactly. And I've done sex work in the past as well, so like, it's definitely not something I'm against. So that I want to make that very clear. But I will say that there are people who make their career off of putting sex in places it doesn't belong. So I think that this is, it might not be the way this person specifically did it, but there is a tactic of doing this sort of thing. And like I said, like, it's like a perfect storm of YouTube not being transparent, things being kind of on the line of like acceptable, and then your own behavior, your own like responsibility with what you do with said content that's on the line. Again, if there's something that's like vaguely sexual but you're highlighting it, it's going to be seen as more sexual than it is actually, because you're highlighting and amplifying that sexuality.
Yeah. Because again, like Jack could have his stuff where it's age restricted properly, and then when the sex things happens, for instance, he's like, whoa, that's crazy. Like instead, but then other people are like, oh my god, that's so hot, that makes me horny. Like, you know, and just constantly. And like, oh, by the way, if you don't want these censors, you turn the censor off when you buy the game. You know, it's like you literally tell, you know, how to access it. It's like, no. There you go. That's the meat of it. Like,
yeah, because I didn't think I have had much of a reaction to those scenes. I think when I played it, I don't know if you remember.
You'd just be a little surprised, as anyone would be.
You know,
you go, oh, okay, yeah, this happened.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, but if you're a Gunner baiter, then obviously you're gonna be like, hey chat, look at this, you know.
It's like, oh god, I wish that was me, blah blah blah, and like you're placing yourself in the picture, and now chat's imagining your avatar that's you on screen doing that, and you're inciting it, you know.
But I will say also, we have to, and I again think we all agree on all these points, so this is more of like a discussion than an argument. But like, women are going to be targeted more as well. Like, women are going to be seen inherently more sexual than men as well. Like, that's definitely a fucking factor. As a woman existing is just more sexual than a man as well. So a man could make a joke and it'd be like, haha, yeah, that's normal. And a woman could make the same joke and be like, oh my god, she's being so slanderous, she's being so, like, you know, she's such a harlot. And it's like, okay.
See,
so that's definitely a factor as well.
Yeah, that's definitely something I like to bring up too, because like it's one of those things where it's a catch-22, especially like I'm just going to use myself as an example where I want to look hot, I want to look good, and I'm not doing it just to get attention. I'm doing it because that's what I want. You know, I want to look at myself and go, yeah, I look great, you know. And then if people compliment me, I love getting compliments, but like, of course, I am aware that I also attract a certain audience. I'm aware the way that I decide to wear my fashion can affect how my content can be perceived. Do you know what I mean? So I use a bit of common sense when it comes. It's like, well, see, if a normal model had more clothes on and all that and didn't have as much of big boobs and was moving around as much as I was, it wouldn't be considered as bad. But because it's mine and I've designed it this way and I do these things, it's more, you know... so erotic, you know. I don't really know a good word to put in place of that, but it's just like I'm using common sense in that part. I'm doing due diligence of like, do I need to have this on? Do I need to have this tag on? Do I, you know, is there any extra stuff? See, I didn't even know about the extra detail thing, Punz, that you mentioned. So now when I upload my VR chat video and stuff like that, I'm definitely going to turn that on.
Like, that is something I learned recently as well, because for such a long time, like, I did not see that little thing. Yeah. Because like I showed on stream, it's like this teeny tiny little thing that's like hidden that you have to click to expose.
Click show more to even see the extra stuff on. Yeah.
yeah. And I think I'm definitely going to turn that on for the next dispatch stream I do, just in case, so I'm protected.
And to be fair, a lot of people get hit by that because, again, it's so out of the way. You'd think you'd have that option in the main options for your creator dashboard on your like video managing part, right?
Yeah.
You'd think you'd be able to just click the 3-dot thing and click age restricted 18 plus only, you know? But no, it's completely out of the way for separate, like, each video individually. Like, YouTube's at fault, yes, but also sometimes the people are at fault for just sort of being like not looking into it too much.
Yeah, I mean, I will say, like, most of the responsibility lies on YouTube, because even if people fuck up on the guidelines, it's usually because YouTube's not clear on their guidelines. They change them, or, you know, they decide, well, we don't really know this person, we don't really need to promote this person, therefore we don't really care if they get striked, that sort of thing. Like, there's a ton of stories of, like,
a lot
channels
of this
that like clearly did nothing wrong, and their strikes are continuously denied, or their whole entire videos are claimed and shit like that. Like they're like, let's be clear, like YouTube is mostly in the wrong, but there are things you can do as a user, as a content creator, to minimize your chances of YouTube, staring you with their angry eyes. And sometimes people are ignorant to those things, or sometimes people are willful to those things.
Yeah. So I learned at a very early stage in YouTube. You know how you can put your video up and then you wait, it reads it, and then like you can upload it a day later or whatever, right? Publish it a day later if you wanted to. Turns out, the longer you leave it, the more the AI reads into it. And if it has any sexually explicit stuff, it'll tell you in the check status for it. And go, oh, by the way, we've had time to look at and review. And if you're an earlier channel, like if you're a new channel, it takes longer for the AI to do it. If you're an old channel that has a lot of subscribers and all that kind of stuff, it happens like within a few hours instead of like 24 hours. So I've learned before uploading videos to let it sit for 24 hours minimum. And then like shit pops up, and it has. It's crazy. To let me know that if anything on it is like, oh, actually this music is copyright, you should get rid of it at this point, and yada yada yada. And this is an adult-based thing because of the comments made, like basically, and
Yeah, I just think that if you make anything that's even remotely sexual, you kind of have to be bracing. Even though you do everything right, you still kind of have to brace for that. The inevitability that at some point YouTube may just be like, nope, bonk. This is bad. And like, I can understand also the viewpoint of like, well, YouTube doesn't do anything until there's a community uproar, which is true. YouTube most likely doesn't do fuck
just
all.
like any company.
Yeah. So like, bringing it to a larger audience's attention isn't always baiting. But in the event of that you're clearly showcasing sexual content, I would say maybe that one. Any of those, not naming names or pointing fingers here, but if in those cases you are showcasing sexual content, then I would say then you being shocked that YouTube was like, hey, that's sexual content, that's maybe a little bit disingenuous.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I wish we had the I had seen that the video was re-uploaded, so I could have seen the video or like shown you guys the video so we could talk about it. But
yeah, I wish I could see the original, because then we would have so much more context to this situation specifically.
I did put the video itself in the
I see that you sent me that. Yeah,
but yeah, I don't know if it's been edited or not.
I don't think we have the old video though, right? Like it looks like it was edited a little bit.
But even I mean, that thumbnail, that looks like a topless. The top, what's her name? I can't remember her name.
Blonde Blazer or whatever.
Blonde Blazer. She looks topless. Yeah. And if she's not, she appears to be. And then obviously Invisigirl is like full blowjob mode.
Yeah. It's literally suggestive. Like that's the thing that counts as sexually suggestive. That's what it counts as.
It's really not leaving anything.
And that's a thumbnail that everyone will see. By the way, it's not blocked.
It's definitely clickbaity.
And sometimes the thumbnail is enough to get a video taken down, by the way. Like sometimes stuff on the video doesn't matter.
Yeah. And that's what it's like when you're presenting it sexually, you're going to be looked at the very least.
Yeah. I mean, you know what you're doing at that point.
Yeah. I mean, she obviously knows what she's doing. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's the goon bait. They ride the line, and like I said, even if they fall over onto the wrong side of the line, it's still a win-win for them, because they still then get the attention of being silenced or whatever like that. And like again, to reiterate, I do think sexual content should exist, and I wish we had better places for this content to exist. Because like I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, why don't you just use like the other websites? And it's like, yeah, but the traffic to those other websites is an entirely different audience, and like you can't do certain, you're not going to be able to do certain things. So like I get it, But like, you also have to understand, for a multitude of reasons, sexually explicit content shouldn't exist everywhere. And that's not even just a purity thing. That's like, for a lot of reasons. I don't want to like get into all of them, but like I can say one specifically is that that I know of is like people with certain traumas can be triggered by just being shown sexually explicit content without any sort of consent. Like that's a big one. That's what I fight for, because I do fight for like not censorship, but I fight for sexual content to exist in the proper spaces that it should exist. And I don't think it should be like so easily accessed. And that's for the comfort of people who do not want to see, for very real reasons, anything sexual like kind of just thrown at them without any consent. So like this is not like purity censorship that I'm preaching. It's more of just like
common sense.
It's common sense.
Literal common sense. Like you wouldn't walk up to someone and show a picture of your dick on your phone, like to their face in public to someone you don't know. That's what YouTube is.
Yeah.
Random people, strangers in the public are opening up. They're in their private spaces, but it's still a public platform.
Yeah.
And they're opening it up and they see everything. And whatever you shove in their face, they see and can't unsee.
Yeah. And like people who are not of the age to be
like children,
seeing these things, can be seeing these things. Like it's a whole mess when you start preaching that sexuality is allowed to exist because it's such a nuanced conversation, because yes, it does in proper spaces, always in proper spaces.
Yeah.
That's why it's called adult. That's why kids aren't allowed in bars. That's, where alcohol is consumed and adults can be belligerent and talk the way they want. That's why it's a kid-free zone usually. Like, it's just common fucking sense.
And I cannot give you the exact study, and I please take this with a huge grain of salt, because I could be entirely wrong. The study could be outdated by now, but I do believe once seeing that children who are exposed to sexual content too early are more likely to be groomed. And that's another big proponent of like why I'm like sexual content should exist in its own space, because there's just a lot of downsides and not many upsides, I don't, if any, because again, like sexual content and sexual work should 100% exist. But like it doesn't need to be everywhere. It definitely needs to be regulated places that have safety tools, have protection by laws and things like that. Like all of that should be instated. But like it should also definitely be kept out of spaces where it could be harmful to the community.
Yeah.
I'm back, by the way. I didn't speak because, like, what was being said, and I didn't want to, like, cut in. But I'm back. Hi.
Welcome back.
Although I'm probably going to go again in a few minutes because I put on food to eat. Because it's like, I haven't eaten today, and it's like 1 o'clock.
Hey, Rose. But yeah, I think point is, she was absolutely like clickbaiting, but YouTube also need to do a better job of like,
the fault is on both sides, definitely.
Yeah. Exactly.
But you need to do your diligence, and use common sense. Due diligence, common sense, and know that if you're choosing to ride that line, you might trip over it. It's like being a firefighter. You could get burned. You know what I mean? Like
exactly.
Yeah. Why give the ability to more content as an adult if you get stuck by following guidelines supposed to exist within them? Well, we don't believe if we're talking about specifically the video we're discussing here from that VTuber, I don't believe the video was marked as adult only. It's because she clarified that when it was put back up, is up and age restricted to 18 plus specifically. So
and also I will say, like, if you're talking about like adding like onto like places like YouTube or Twitch or things like that, adding on like an explicit tag where like then you can upload sexual content. I will say that is a slippery slope because well, how are you verifying that people are of age? And that usually turns into giving private companies your personal information. Like we've already seen like, oh, scan in your government ID and shit like that. And it's so you're starting to go down a slippery slope and that of like, well, prove you're over 18, give us your personal information. We're not going to tell you what we're going to then do with that personal information. It's not like, it's not like a, identity brokership is like one of the most profitable international,
personal data is just it sells
yeah
heavily.
So and then like you're also then like databasing people who are accessing adult content, which is again another really slippery slope with like censorship and what's what's the term, Big Brother government. So like it's a big slippery slope. That's why I just feel like there definitely just needs to be. And I know like right now there are some websites that are accessible for certain things. But again, the stigma around them and then just like I don't know, like sex work in general is just, I feel like people have relegated it to like, it can only be one thing. And it's like, no, sex work can be like a lot of stuff. So I don't know. We'll hope for a future. We'll hope for a future where like, as people are being more responsible with like what censorship should be and what it shouldn't be, maybe we get better access to tools for certain things. But it's right now it's just, and I really hate reactionary discussions, and I feel like that's all we've been focusing on for like the past, like even probably since like I would say a big uptick at the oh my god, what is the word? Oh god. The outbreak, not the outbreak. What is it?
The COVID pandemic?
The pandemic, thank you. The pandemic. Yeah, I've seen a huge upswing in reactionary like attitudes since the pandemic because everybody is freaked out right now. Everybody is scared. Like the world state is like not good right now. So we're all kind of lashing out and like reacting to things as if we're being personally attacked. And a lot of these takes I see on places like Twitter are like almost always reactionary, which is never a really productive way to like handle situations. It's always a you against them situation. It's always like I'm the victim, I'm being persecuted, this is under attack. And like, to be fair, there's a lot of shit under attack and we should be fighting these battles, but like this is not the way to do it. This is not like, this is a very
to choose.
This is a very like what's the individualistic way of going about it, whereas we kind of need to do a more community sort of initiative. But Kama got flashbacks of the outbreak. Raccoon City, that's where it all started. But I mean, but that's the thing, as we're saying, like this kind of reactionary shit is selling of like, oh, look at this person, they're attacking me, I'm being diminished, and people, rightly so want to uplift those voices, but like this, it's just kind of feeding into this reactionary system where we're all kind of like just yelling at each other,
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. The problem with YouTube and stuff as well as like certain things is like there's literally just a button that says yes, I'm 18 or older, and like some places actually want to steal your data and
yeah, exactly. Yeah, again, it's a very it's a extremely nuanced conversation to had, and unfortunately there's a lot of bad faith actors on both sides of the fence.
Yeah.
So it's a hard discussion to have because of that. Because there's either people who are going to straw man or they're going to like accuse you of being bad faith and all that shit. Like, all this stuff. It's tough to talk about, but yeah, issues on both sides definitely. But As I was once told, play stupid games, get stupid prizes.
Yep. Yep. You want to risk it for the biscuit, then, don't be surprised if it's cookie dough with salmonella in it.
Yeah, exactly. If you're gonna eat raw cookie dough.
That.
If you're gonna eat raw cookie dough, get ready for diarrhea. That's what they always say. Sorry for coming in and just yapping a bunch.
No,
but
I had good.
There's some things where I'm like, I'm so on my soapbox that I gotta yap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's also good to get another view on it.
Yeah.
And explained in a different way, because sometimes I don't get things unless someone else.
I mean, you're really tired and you've been going through a lot the past couple of days, so it's okay that your brain isn't like fully ready to make an intelligent, like well-worded conversation.
It's never ready. I'm gonna be real.
I'm sure if you were able to think longer about it, that's the thing with like podcasts is you're kind of just like giving your first opinion about things.
Yeah.
So I'm sure if you thought about it and had it some time for
you
it,
don't get an extra
easier.
take. It's your first take is the take.
Yeah, most of this is improv on the spot.
Like later you like realize that wait, actually there's a way better way I could have said that.
Yeah.
I was so ill-informed.
Yeah.
Dude, it's live. It's online forever now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Your opinion has been archived. You will be judged 20 years later for your opinion that you stated on this day.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Mom, you trans? Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's typically why I try when we have complex topics is to like fill out the docket with them beforehand, so that way we can look at them ahead of time. Obviously, this time I did not do that. This time was a something I did not prepare.
Why can't I have a look at the dockets?
I come preloaded with a bunch of morality arguments, so whenever you got a complex discussion, hey, I'm your guy. Because I just
God.
Yeah.
I started talking about Bethesda last week, but I forgot one of the fucking main things that also happened last week.
Add to the counter.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. No. We're not gonna go. What was the other thing?
No, not yet.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just saying. I was gonna mention the Bethesda thing, but
okay. Go ahead.
No, you. I was just going to say, fucking, what's it called? We didn't talk about how they released an update to, they released an update to Fallout 4 again.
Oh.
And they added a bunch of, they did an anniversary edition. So you know how Skyrim got its anniversary edition? And the anniversary edition was like, what's it called? It was adding a bunch of
mods and stuff and workshop content.
Adding a bunch of like the paid mods for free, and like not for free for the edition, like it was included in the edition. Free is not the right word at all. So you're paying to get all these paid mods in a collection, right? So it's a bit cheaper than if you bought them all on their own. But they had this. So if you got this anniversary edition, how much do you reckon the upgrade from the base game, which you have to buy the base game, how much do you reckon the anniversary edition was?
$30.
The same as the game.
USD.
$20.
$40 USD to buy this upgrade that has all these like mods and shit in it. And then on top of that, it fucking broke the game. Like apparently everything was all like really shit and it like doesn't run at all. So they had to like fix it again. Do you know what the most popular mod for the past like year has been?
Script extender?
No. Well, probably, maybe, but that's not on Nexus. I mean on Nexus. Yeah. It's the one that allows you to roll back the version to the one prior to their their next gen upgrade, because the next gen upgrade completely broke the game. So everyone was just rolling it back instead of fucking downloading a new one.
That's funny.
Didn't this happen once before? I forgot. Was it Skyrim?
Yeah, last year. No, last year they did. They had the issue where everyone was like, what's it called? Where no one could play Fallout 4 because they did a next gen update, and the next gen update broke everything. So, and this is when Fallout New London came out. Or Fallout London? Was it New London or just London? I don't know. Fallout London.
Yeah, London.
Yeah, when that came out, they released their next gen upgrade just before Fallout London came out.
Damn. So this is the second time Bethesda just been like, let's break Fallout 4 for everybody.
Yeah.
Are we sure it's not on purpose?
Well, that's what everyone's wondering. Like, are they doing this on purpose at this point? Like, it's like too coincidental.
Yeah.
I heard Rose's impassioned voice as I was coming up the stairs. So hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
We're talking about how Bethesda broke Fallout 4 again by doing a next-gen update and breaking all the mods and causing performance issues again.
Oh yeah, sounds like
they did
Bethesda.
last year.
Again.
Yep.
Again. And again.
You know,
I actually don't have.
Heaven forbid
go ahead.
Bethesda just add free content to the game or do like positive updates or anything like that.
Well, they do add
Todd
free
Howard
content
roll over in his future
sometimes.
grave.
The next gen thing was not new content, but it was like meant to be an upgrade. It just it fucked all the performance and made mods not work. So like, people just didn't want it. This one like adds things, but it's an anniversary edition thing. So it's like you have to pay for this upgrade this time.
Okay, weird.
Arms are all nice and done. Sorry, I'm may try to shave my arms.
Nice.
Moisturize them as well.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of like familiarity with Bethesda's inner workings because I've only ever played Skyrim. Really, I have all the Fallout games, but I didn't really play them all that much. I've been meaning to. I've been told that I would like New Vegas. No.
Yeah,
New Vegas.
Yes.
New Vegas is the best one in most people's opinion.
But apparently, you have to like. Do you need to do like a third-party patch or something?
No, sort of. So you need to get the script extender for it, and then you also need to install just any mod pack that has like fixes, and then it should be just like good to go. And it's like downloading a mod pack is so unbelievably easy, but like you know.
But like I'm also an idiot, so
it's literally you get Vortex.
Yeah.
You like make sure you link Vortex to Nexus. You go to the mod pack thing. You click on whatever mod pack is like, what is it? Performance patch or something, whatever the fuck.
Probably need the script extender as well, maybe, and then maybe the unofficial
she
patch.
mentioned it, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
Me too.
But yeah, it's really not that complicated. You just like and then when you install the mods, it opens a bunch of pages. If you don't have the premium version of the thing, but like, why would you if you don't mod games? And then like it opens all the pages. You hit install with Vortex. It all installs in Vortex. You just like deploy it in Vortex, and then it's done. You like open the game through the launcher that you get with script extender.
Gotcha. Yeah, I like how like I will fully like completely mod hardware, and then it's like, oh, install this mod for like this game, and I'm just like, I don't know how to do that. Like,
Yeah.
like I will do
Yeah.
some complicated shit where I'm like actually like going and writing in code and shit like that. And then you asked me to like download a Nexus mod. I'm like, oh, duh.
Literally,
What?
Nexus mods are so easy. It's install with Vortex. It installs it with the Vortex, and then it's done.
Okay,
It's like
I'll try it sometime, but like, yeah, like the whole thing of like Bethesda just like kind of fucking around. Although I don't have a lot of like personal experience with Bethesda, it just really just sounds like because what didn't they did something. I think they've done something similar for basically all of their games, right? They're like, hey, let's like do something with this, and then they fucking ruin everything.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why they push these updates because no one fucking wants them because they don't do anything. Like
They're literally
I
doing
would-
it
they'll
to
push
break
a next gen
mods on
upgrade.
purpose. Honestly.
Well, that's what everyone thinks.
I would really love to be a fly on the wall on like Bethesda board meetings because I would actually love to know like what is their motivation, because it's very unclear. Like usually because of my insight into like the video game industry, I can kind of tell what companies are doing and why. But like the Bethesda's like trajectory just sounds like the machinations and the ramblings of a madman.
Bethesda
truly.
is very, very
Odd
weird.
Howard is not a madman.
Being sold to Microsoft, because it was basically a private company, and part of the reason why they use the creation engine for everything and why it's so buggy all the time is because every time the devs wanted to like take some time to update the engine or maybe swap to a new one, like the I guess board of the private investors were like, but the games keep selling, right? So just keep using it, pretty much, because it's
okay.
Yeah, and that's why they just keep using it for everything because it's just so ingrained into their company culture and like it's like a part of them.
And you said that they got bought out by Microsoft?
It was Microsoft, right, Rose?
Yeah. Bethesda
Yeah,
got
so
Microsoft.
that would explain the random bullshit that makes fucking no sense because it's Microsoft, and they are actually the fucking king of random bullshit that nobody fucking asked about that breaks everything.
Mm-hmm.
No, they never do that.
They would never. They would.
Windows
never.
11, never.
Yeah, it's not like they've
Windows 11 is not
basically
an
been
update
pushing
like
out
that.
bloatware for the past 11 years or anything.
Mm-hmm.
AI bullshit that no one wanted? No. No.
no. They wouldn't do that.
No.
Speaking of
No.
AI, did you talk about your FNAF meal thing, Punz?
Oh no, I didn't talk about my FNAF meal. I got
Your FNAF meal?
I got the FNAF 2 movie Popeyes meal, Gao.
What the hell? They have FNAF meals?
Yeah, they have FNAF meals. Let me show you guys. Let me show y'all. Let me show you stream.
Dude, I don't know how I got the FNAF autism because like I've never played any of the games and I don't care to. But like there's something so pure about my love for specifically the Five Nights at Freddy's movie and just like and like all the tertiary stuff of FNAF. Like
Same.
the fandom of FNAF is way more like interesting to me than actual FNAF.
Yeah,
That's true. Matthew Lillard did pull me in. I can't lie about that.
I like FNAF in a it's funny to make fun of kind of way.
Yeah, totally. I 100% get it. Like it's kind of like this. It's so fucking stupid, so absurd, so like I don't know how to describe it, but it brings me joy.
Exactly.
Oh my
exactly.
God.
It's fun.
Wait.
Yeah.
I want the Five Nights at Freddy's box.
You want the box?
I want the box of the Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, I don't eat chicken. Punz, can you get me a Popeyes meal? You eat the chicken, and I can have the Five Nights at Freddy's box.
You want the box? Wait, there's no Popeyes for you.
I want the Five Nights at Freddy's box. You look so cute.
Box. You want the Freddy's box?
Look at him, he's so cute.
Hey guys.
I'm Freddy. It's me, Toy Freddy.
He's so cute looking. What the hell?
Oh,
Yeah. And then
Dude, that's Toy Freddy? Is
Yeah,
that like a
that's Toy
thing?
Freddy.
Is like a thing from the games?
yeah, that's from the second game.
Okay, I'm going on Etsy. Etsy Toy Freddy keychain. Right now. I need it.
This is what the
Oh, they
ends
don't have
look-
any cute. Wait.
Mhm.
Guys,
What?
I'm gonna link you something.
Okay.
Because I went on to Etsy to find FNAF merch.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
Holy shit, this link is
I'm so
Hello.
hungry. I think I'm gonna die.
this link is like 300 characters long. Just ignore that.
Mm-hmm.
Those are so cute.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Holy fuck.
But yeah, if any of you ever find any merchandise that's Toy Freddy, just let me know, because I will fucking wire you money instantly, because I will want it.
Whoa. What
Oh,
the
these are
fuck?
cute.
Yeah, they are really cute. But I
Yeah,
specifically
that's
want
okay.
something. Oh, you know what? You know, I was like lamenting because I was like, "There's no merchandise of Toy Freddy. I can make it. I can
True.
Yeah, I was gonna
You are an
say,
artist. You
I
can.
could just literally fucking do it myself. But I want the FNAF box. I want the FNAF Popeyes box.
Like, you know,
Ar.
instead of a Labubu, it's a la.
Yeah.
Mhm. They also
The siren's call has got me. Ah.
the siren's call of Freddy
The
Fazbear.
siren's call has got me. There is a siren somewhere and it's fucking
Oh, Minecraft.
charming me, yeah.
Mhm.
I actually can't believe that Siel embedded me for another Minecraft server.
True.
That's
It's
actually
fucked up.
I don't think Siel likes Cobblemon.
Nah, CL is like me and doesn't like the combination of Cobblemon and the Create mod.
Yeah.
Is what it was. We
But
still had
I built her
mobs.
a
She
whole
also
fucking
doesn't-
house.
Well, she also just doesn't like Cobblemon in general. She prefers Pixelmon.
Yeah, I'm the same. I prefer
Yeah.
Pixelmon as well.
I built her
I
a
just
whole
wanted to give
damn
Cobblemon
house.
a try.
I will set up a Minecraft server at some point though. Maybe I'll do that in December when I'm off of work. But because I don't like being left out of things, it hurts my feelings, even though I know it's like it's not like against
On
me
purpose.
whatsoever.
Mhm.
But I'm like, oh, I want to play with my friends.
Yeah.
Wait, so what's the difference between Cobblemon and Pixelmon? Just different Pokemon mods,
Pixelmon
right?
is proper
Cobblemon
models. And, like,
is-
they have a lot more content.
Pixelmon has a lot more features from the Pokemon games.
Yeah, features.
Cobblemon's introducing Pokemon into Minecraft in a more vanilla kind of way.
Yeah.
Is Pixelmon a total conversion mod or no?
Not a total conversion. It just adds.
I don't know. You'd classify as a total conversion. What would you classify as a total conversion? 'Cause
Something that intrinsically changes the systems of the game.
well, you can
Like
still
an
do
overhaul?
all the
Just add
Minecraft
systems.
stuff.
Okay,
You
so
can
not total
You
conversion.
can still do all.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you can still do all the Minecraft stuff.
Yeah.
As just that.
Well,
you know.
I guess I wouldn't change all because I'm thinking about Doom total conversion mods. Do you know anything about
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
I know what total conversion means when it comes to like other games, but Minecraft's one of those ones where you can't really do it.
Yeah, you can't really, right? So yeah, what would I consider a total conversion?
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
I asked.
Yeah, no, you
Yeah,
now
yeah.
realize how legitimate your question is. Yeah, I don't know how I would then define why. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. Now that you say it,
Because like
my question
you
was bullshit.
Yeah, because you can like download a mod pack with like 20,000 mods that completely
Yeah.
changes the game. You're still playing Minecraft
yeah, you're still
though, and
playing
there's still
Minecraft,
like all the
yeah.
Minecraft stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like, is it?
Yeah, I guess
total
I would
conversion?
see more of like what you would consider a Doom total conversion mod along the same lines.
I would
even if you-
count Pixelmon that add regions that are like that lock you to a specific path to go in and stuff as a total conversion, because it takes out the mining of blocks and building of stuff.
Yeah.
And adds in and gets rid of mobs and adds Pokemon. I guess I count that as a total conversion, right?
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Really quick, Punz, what the fuck was that?
The pink thing.
Is that what that looked like a pie?
That is a cake. It is cake with strawberry frosting.
That is the wettest cake I've ever seen. That is so moist. Why is it moist?
Is that Toy Chica's cupcake?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like Chica's cupcake.
That looked rancid. I'm so sorry for like changing the subject, but I was just watching stream and I was like, the fuck is that? But yeah,
cupcake
Minecraft.
Cup. Yeah. It was decent. Okay. It was okay.
What the fuck is that?
That's what I was saying, Rose. That's why I had to interrupt you guys because that.
It's just a cupcake in a cup with strawberry icing surrounding it on top and on the sides.
Foul.
I know. It looked
It looks like fucking flesh in a fucking in a pan.
I ate it and it was incredibly mid. It was edible, but it was incredibly mid.
That's the bite of 87.
I'm cooking penne pasta.
Here, you want to see what the inside looks like? There you go. I even took a picture after I took a bite.
I mean, that doesn't look so bad then. Like once you got to the inside, it just looks like a normal box cake.
Yeah. Yeah, basically, it's like
it's just that the icing on top looks
and
like
on the sides.
Yeah,
it's also surrounding the sides of the cake.
It's like wrinkly. It's like wet and wrinkly. So I don't like it.
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
Don't get too excited.
Sooky thought I was talking about her.
What the fuck?
Oh, did you see the other food, Gao? It came
the chicken.
With
the chicken.
Lava chicken, Steve's lava chicken. Yeah, it's tasty as hell.
Yeah, see, I don't know what good.
Now you're ringing the bell.
I don't know what good chicken looks like because again, I don't eat meat. But I mean, it looks seasoned.
It is garlic parmesan chicken tenders, and it has cheese curds in there too. The little cheese curds.
Oh, melted cheese. Oh my!
I love cheese curds.
I've never had a cheese curd before.
Really?
Yeah. They're the ones that squeak when you bite them, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I've never had one. I've had soybean curd, but I've never had cheese curd.
I think anyone would squeak when you bite them.
I mean,
that's what I was thinking.
No, because when you bite into a cheese curd, it makes a little noise because it's like cheese. It's like usually
because it's like
Wisconsin.
Yeah, but
what cheese?
It's like rubbery.
You wouldn't squeak if someone bit you. What if Siel bit you? Would you squeak?
Depends on where I'm bitten. You know?
Yeah.
Well, I was asking Punz.
I'd be like, what the heck? I mean, I guess it's a squeak.
Well, Siel would break her.
Oh, wait, fuck a big chase with the Loch Ness Monster or some shit.
Oh.
But yeah, the chicken looks okay. I don't know what good chicken looks like, but I heard Popeyes is good chicken.
Yes,
I think.
Popeyes has good chicken tenders. And wings.
As far as I know, they're not homophobic either, so they don't have to use homophobia to
not
make
anymore.
Taste good.
Yep, they don't have the homophobia flavoring in them.
They removed the homophobia from the chicken.
Yep.
But the box kind of elicited something within my soul when I saw Toy Freddy on the front.
Have.
You're like, I need
I really
this.
I wonder if I could go in there and just say hey, can I just have one of the boxes with no chicken in it?
Just give me the box.
Yeah, I'll fully pay for the full price. I just want the box. You don't even have to make it up. Just give me one of the flat boxes that you guys have in the back.
Maybe. There's gotta be a Popeyes near you. Right?
Brother, I live in the mountains in a bunch of cornfield for like actual miles.
Oh no.
So I couldn't tell you.
Hmm.
I went from living in the middle of nowhere in the woods to living in the middle of nowhere surrounded by cornfield.
In the mountains.
In the mountains also. I live on a range of mountains. Well, I shouldn't say where it is because that's gonna kind of. But yeah, I live in a semi well-known range of mountains. I just happen to be in the part where they just planted a bunch of fucking feed corn.
Yeah, they do that a lot on the East Coast. Like Delaware is a lot of that, where it's like you're just like, I'm in a city, and then it's just like cornfield.
Yeah.
New Jersey was a lot of that as well.
I have to drive down a mountain a little ways to even get to a town. Because they don't make towns up on the mountains, so I have to drive down the mountain to get to a town. And was I told that I live in the place? Because I showed Nay specifically where I was living, and Nay was like, "Hey, man, fuck that," because I just live, especially at night, because it's just like. Just a empty cornfield for the as far as I can see. And I will say that despite there not being anybody that lives in my proximity for quite a while, there are a lot of footsteps and chainsaw noises in the cornfields at night. So that's interesting.
God,
Jesus, that's scary.
They only ever approached me once, and I just went inside the house. I was like, "Nah, I'm good." So.
Nope. I'm good. I don't want to be murdered.
I don't know. I'm not freaked out by that sort of thing because I'm like, there's usually an explanation for all that. Like maybe it's just somebody who like works at night or something. I don't know. I don't care. If somebody wants to come and kill me with a chainsaw, I mean, fucking good luck. That's actually a really impractical weapon to try to kill somebody with.
True.
So, like, I'm not really gonna be scared of that. I'm scared of.
You can't sneak in with it, can you?
Yeah, and also like you have to get in range, and like, okay, just I won't get in range of you, motherfucker. So yeah, I'm not like worried about that.
Taking my chainsaw through the airport security.
My secretive chainsaw. What does worry me is because there are hunters that live around here, and I'm more afraid of like irresponsible hunting, of like somebody's gonna accidentally shoot me or accidentally shoot my dog. Like that's the only thing I'm actually like worried about at all. I'm not worried about anything. Yeah, exactly. I know my attack ranges. But yeah, I also I just have an attitude of like, I don't know. If you want to kill me that bad, go ahead, I guess. So it doesn't really bother me, but it is quite fun to live out here because I get it. I get why people like move places in order to be inspired to like do things like write and create, because I think that the isolation up here would definitely lend itself to like horror writing and things like that. Like I love looking out into the cornfields and just thinking about what's like the worst thing I could see right now. Like I just looking at these rows of corn, like what would be especially like at daybreak, because it's like still pretty like dark-ish, but just light enough for you to like kind of start making out things on the cornfield. So it's like great for that kind of thing of like, oh, whatever you can't see, your like your brain automatically fills in. So it's like kind of great as a practice to be like, well, what will my brain come up with that it can see in the cornfield? So I definitely get it. It's very inspiring. Also, a fuck ton of crows.
And lots of other birds, I bet. They also love the corn.
Literally, I live in a storm of crows.
I mean, that kind of makes sense for you. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it definitely fits me. There's like 50 or 60 that live in like just the trees around my house, and there's even more. There's like usually like 100 up in the sky during the day and shit like that. So that's really cool.
Have you attempted to befriend them yet? Apparently, they're very good at remembering faces. So if you befriend a murder of crows, they will like.
Yeah, I'm on friendly
stuff.
terms with them. I mean, I'm usually on friendly terms pretty quickly with most birds. So yeah, I'm friends with the birds.
The bird whisperer.
They did leave a decapitated mouse at my front door. But hey, I'll take it. It's a gift.
Birds decapitating a mouse.
Yeah.
That's
I've had
crazy.
to clean up decapitated corpses more times than you would even believe.
My chicken pecks the fucking like lizards that get into its like thing. It like
I'm sorry,
fucking kills.
Did you say
Lizards.
wizard? Oh, lizards. I thought you said
Lizards.
wizards. I was like, Australia's wild.
Yeah,
You
with
got-
like
you got-
random lizards that like
Wizards
roam around.
Wizards breaking into your chicken coop to
The
steal
bush
your eggs for
wizards.
their
Always
magical
wondering.
their alchemy,
Yeah, but
and
then,
they
like,
get attacked
chicken,
by
like,
by
kills them.
hens.
Yep, that's what happens. That's what happens.
Big on
But yeah, I mean,
Belvies.
Remember, don't
chickens
try and
are-
steal from
chickens-
the chickens.
Chickens are omnivores, so
Oh yeah,
it makes sense.
they're
that
also
they're-
cannibals. You know, they will eat. They will eat
Yeah.
each other if there's a dead chicken.
Yeah. Chickens are like, hey, food's food. You know.
Yep.
Yeah,
Food is food.
they have no qualms with eating other chickens.
No. But I mean, most birds are like any sort of like hunting or territorial bird. So that's what I originally. I mean, God, there was a plague, and I believe it was a territorial blue jay, which makes a lot of sense because blue jays are psychopaths. But like, God, the amount of like, and like they weren't just beheaded, but like their insides were like pulled out, and so like they would rip off the head, take the. I think they ate the head. I don't know because I would never find the heads. I'll only find the decapitated bodies, and then like some of their organs were pulled out, and I was like, what for? What? What are you doing? I'm just being mean. Maybe they're just being mean. I don't know. But yeah, I've had to clean up a lot of decapitated corpses in general in my life. Like, I probably have a higher than average rate of cleaning up decapitated corpses, snake corpses, mouse corpses, bird corpses, lizard corpses.
Jeez.
I think a rat corpse at least once. Yeah. No, maybe twice. Yeah, just a lot of decapitation happening around me.
Thankfully, I managed to avoid seeing decapitated animals. I've had to bury like pets before, like a pet hamster and stuff like that. But like,
Wizard corpse.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely just a thing because I do like usually live in rural places, and I do deal with like wildlife. Wildlife. A lot of like wildlife
Lie
stuff
away.
in general. And I typically like in the places that I live, I'm typically known as the person who's gonna deal with shit that nobody else wants to deal with. So like I end up like having to help out neighbors and things like that with kind of like the nastier tasks because my stomach doesn't get turned, and I also like I don't really get bothered by that sort of stuff because it's just natural for those sorts of things to happen. So it doesn't bother me all too much. It's like the same people who are like completely okay with like doing autopsies and things like that. Like I couldn't do autopsies and I couldn't do surgery. Holy shit, that would that would turn me. But like with animal stuff, I'm good with. So it's just like kind of one of those things where some people are just like, it doesn't really bother me. So I end up having to do like a lot of the dirty jobs around places.
Yeah, I'm pretty okay with like seeing dead animals. I think like I see them I saw them on the road a bunch as a kid, so like I wasn't like I wouldn't like get turned by them, but like I could never work with like I don't know. I see like, do you watch Urban Rescue Ranch at all, Gao?
Yeah, I've seen some episodes of it. Yeah.
Yeah, cause I don't know if I could be a wildlife rehab because a lot of times he has to euthanize the animals because they're like, animals that have like no chance of surviving or they're like.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, that's entirely up to like, yeah, like what you're comfortable with doing, that sort of thing. I'm completely fine with because it's like, it's a natural process, and like if
It
an
is
animal
a part of life.
Yeah, if an animal would suffer and like die suffering, I'd much rather euthanize it and like give it a very easy like ending to its life, because it's going to happen either way, and it's better for it to be peaceful than for it to be like not peaceful. So yeah, like I totally get like I get it, because I mean there's a reason why like vet techs is like one of the top jobs of like, I don't want to say it on Twitch, but like, you know, certain feelings, certain certain feelings of not wanting to be around vet techs are high on that list, because you think like, oh, I want to help animals. It's like, yeah, helping animals is like, it's a double-edged sword, because you know life is, you know, life and death are both extremely natural in equal measure, so you're gonna get equal of both in most of those jobs. Again, it's just something that like I got really really desensitized really early on in my life to that sort of you know thing. um and I also just, I don't know, I have something in my brain where it's just like really like not, I wouldn't say disturbing, because I'm sad about it. I can't say like, oh, it's not like I take pleasure in it or like don't have any feeling about it, but my sadness for it is extremely manageable and very, and again, like I think very natural, of like, oh, it's sad that this animal isn't going to make it. I'm sad that this animal didn't make it. I'm sad that this is like the only choice that I have, but it is the only choice I have, and I'm very like aware of that. So that kind of helps me, like I don't feel guilt or anything like that over it.
Yeah,
the only times I've felt guilt is times where like I've legitimately fucked up, and then I do feel guilty. Yeah, exactly. I know how to process it.
Yeah, I'd probably get pretty used to processing it if I did try to be like a wildlife rehabber, but
yeah. But I mean, if it's not, it's I don't think you have to. I don't think, I mean, everybody comes in different shapes and sizes, and I don't think there's like one virtuous way of living. So like, don't learn how to cope with those things. You know, like you don't have to. You can just you can say, well, this stuff just hurts me too much, and I don't want to deal with it. That's perfectly okay. Which is why it's then good for people like me to exist. Like I said, I will go and do dirty jobs for people, because I know that not everybody's going to be up to doing those tasks. So like, I'm okay with it. I don't want people to force themselves through scenarios that are going to upset them and they don't know how to cope with, and that maybe hurt them
I
deeper
forgot
than
my
me.
food.
Rose burning her food. So like, it's good. It's good for different sensibilities to exist, because we need people who have that stronger sense of sadness for these situations, because it helps check people who don't have that. Like, it's good to say like, hey, this is upsetting, because otherwise other people would lose sight of how upsetting it can be. So you know, it's good to have different types of people. Like I definitely, when I say these things, I don't think that I'm like, oh, I'm more developed or I'm better off because of said things. It's like, no, it's just the kind of inner workings of my mind. And I'm glad that people like you do exist. I'm glad that people who are okay with it exist, because it helps ground me of like, yeah, this is a sad thing that's happening. I can't get too desensitized to it. I can't get too, like, I can't normalize it too much, because it's not normal. It's not something that's just, you know, an everyday activity. So it's good to have those people in check.
Agreed. Sorry, I'm making my penne pasta.
You're good. I'm just here to fill space with puns while you guys are not able to talk.
I'm more awake than I was, but I also drank like a lot of vanilla Coke Zero.
I mean, we can wrap up here if we would.
I mean, we're basically done, aren't we?
Yeah, because Siel's still asleep. Rose is making food. Sooky's making food. We went through all the topics I had planned for today. And yeah. So yeah, thank you all for stopping by and hanging out with us today. Sooky, do you have any streams this week or any other announcements you want to make?
What's today?
Today is Tuesday.
Wednesday for me.
Wednesday for you, yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'd stream tomorrow and Friday.
You have anything you wanted to tell us about those streams, or?
I don't know. It depends if I can get sleep.
Fair enough.
It may just be lazy Monster Hunter, and like, you know, obviously Rose, Gallo, and Siel can join for that if they want to. Or Nuzlocke. But we'll see. I don't know. I know Friday I'll probably do VR chat if I'm fine, but again, we'll see how I go with sleep.
Yeah.
I just passed my yesterday was my 2-year anniversary for affiliate.
Huge.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
I think it's today for Americans. Yesterday for me. Yeah.
Which means you can give her money twice to celebrate it for both
Oh
days.
my god! But I'm not streaming today. Oh my god.
I'm sure there's a link somewhere. there's some way people can support you.
You guys can click on Sooky's Twitch thing because I add her in the title of the stream. So you guys should go follow Sooky if you don't already follow her, and maybe consider.
Yeah, you could even sub offline. I'm sure she'll thank you next stream.
Yeah.
True. You should go follow. Are there any mods around that can shout out Go while we're
me?
If I was a mod, I would.
Can I soft launch something actually real quick?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Yeah.
Next year, I might be returning to streaming.
Wow.
Yes! More Galway!
Whoa. Yeah. I've been thinking about it. I've been slowly collecting my repository of nostalgic and retro games because I'm a big retro games nut. I kind of only really care passionately about old games. And I also will be most likely streaming my process of making a game, perhaps.
Ooh.
So, yeah, and then maybe maybe we'll do a little like chat input on some things. Well,
I would definitely
we'll
love to
get
watch
crazy.
that. That'd be super duper fun.
Maybe when I decide to do my soul lock, you can join.
I would absolutely fucking love to.
Well, you guys should follow Gao if you don't already. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be rebranding as well, so I won't be Gao for so much longer.
Oh. I see.
I mean, you guys can still call me Gao, but that won't be my name on Twitch.
Yeah. Are you changing your OC, or are you still sticking with the one you have for your emotes and stuff right now?
My OC will be changing. Everything will be rebranded. Absolutely everything. So it's gonna be a lot of fun, and this is why it's next year because I still have a lot of work to do, making a new model, making new emotes, making new overlays. So, but yeah, it's something I'm working on.
Hell yeah! Yippee! Well, you guys should follow Gao so that way you will be there when he rebrands. But yeah, and then as for me, we will be continuing our Danganronpa playthrough with Rose, Gao, Mel, and Kat on Thursday at 8 p.m. EST. I can't wait to get more into the meat of Danganronpa because we pretty much only got through the prologue.
Yeah, we got through jack shit.
Yeah. This time we should be able to get farther since we will ideally not sit through an hour of technical difficulties this time.
Yeah, we'll lock in this time.
Yeah. So look forward to that. And then Friday I'll be doing more Factory Town, be more comfy Factory Town gaming. And then Saturday I'll be finishing up Dispatch. So yeah, I can't wait.
Oh, by the way, Punz, I wanted to ask, how is Factorio treating you?
I haven't played Factorio yet, but I should be able to play it with the mod. I did do a little testing out with the mod, and that the mod that I found is actually like super duper convenient. It lets me just click on like a resource pile and just like mine from it without having to hold down the button. Among other things, it's very very convenient. Yeah. Like if I end up doing Factorio content on stream, like I'll definitely be using that mod and stuff in order to play the game and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate it, Sooky. I'm glad you told me to look for mods for that game because I just assumed that it wasn't a thing at all.
Yeah, there's a lot of games that like that.
But yes, thank you all for stopping by and hanging out with us. Thank you, Sooky, Rose, Gabo, and Siel, and for hanging out and yapping with me today. And thank you, Gabo, for being a little surprise guest here and helping fill in the air, as
Yeah.
all of us are some degrees of sleepy and or are asleep.
Hey, if you ever need space filled, you know that's my specialty. I can
Hell
just
yeah.
yap forever.
I'm your
so.
man.
I'm your guy.
Yeah, who's our little
Shoot,
yapper?
I'm your guy. So yeah. Join the
He's our
Discord.
man.
Follow Punz on all his socials. Follow
Or
him.
else.
Subscribe. Fucking send him. No, I was gonna say something that
Huh?
don't do that.
Yeah.
If you read my mind, don't
Motherboards
do
and
that.
chipsets, because
Yeah.
he's a robot and needs to eat.
Come give him pats in the Discord, so because he's
Yes.
actually a robot powered by pats, so
Mhm.
he's
No.
gonna need those.
No, I'll appreciate the
Yep.
pats, but I'm not a robot. No. Alright. I'm gonna go send you guys over to my friend Melody. She is playing Daggerheart. I haven't actually seen people play Daggerheart before. Maybe I'll lurk in this. This is you might have heard of Daggerheart, right, Go? Because you're a
I
fellow
have,
D&D
yes.
nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got me.
You got me.
You got me.
So go send her my love and support. And I will see you guys on Thursday. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Boop. And